sun is getting low, I close my eyes. A perfect day to know.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I was gonna do the unboxing first, but then I realized the VCT game is literally right now. So maybe we just start with VCT and then we can do the unboxing after instead, because that's probably a lot better that way. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, I cut my bangs because that's just something girls do when they're bored. I cut my bangs. I don't really like it much, but that's what happens. It'll grow out. But yeah, dude, I haven't streamed with camera on in so long. It feels kind of strange. I feel so seen. I feel so visible. I'm not quite used to it. Anyway, watch party. Oh wait, let me get that started. Okay, yeah, so I was gonna do an unboxing because I have a sponsor. I have a unboxing sponsor I was supposed to do, but I think it's better anyway if I do it later, just for like viewership's sake, and gives more time for preparation and everything. So yeah. Okay, let me switch to this, and then let me go find what we're gonna watch. Dude, we skipped so much of it, but it's whatever.
3 versus 3. Lit up though, and here's the Hunter's Fury on Orthodox with the angle. Damage is being done. It's followed them right into them, straight through Tree Leo. It's magnificent.
Where do people put their cans for watch parties?
So much more to do here. Left in the clutch.
Give me a second, I'm pulling up Tarek's stream.
No easy fight. Not for him, not in that instance here. That is just beautiful. Leo's utility in that instance, in that round,
he puts it on the right
massive.
side.
And for Fnatic to recover that situation after Loud had made a nice reaction, double pushing through heaven. I don't know if you spotted it, Sadak's wallbang is ridiculous. don't know if we're going to catch a glimpse of this. The opening fight, though, off the back of this Sova drone, magnificent. They know that Loud have been going for 4-1 strategies a lot. Here's the ult that you were talking about, Ren, that applied a ton of pressure early on.
Dude, my
Sadak's got a
skin
wall back
lately
that goes
has
through.
been...
Oh,
I don't know,
So
do you
deep,
see this
That's
pimple? I
Alpha's
don't even know
reaction
where
to
it
getting
came
wall back
from.
there. Take a look at that one back in a VOD review or something. Apply it to your
Also,
rank
another
games.
reason why I don't like streaming with cameras
That's
because I have to
nasty.
turn on all the lights and then it's so bright and I'm not used to this.
Money is still flowing enough for
So
weapons
bright in
outside,
here
some
now.
smoke. They're having to back away here. A lot of noise being made by Loud into mid. But this is a half that is, at this point, really getting away from them.
They're trying these A splits fairly frequently, but usually it's been the majority coming through main.
I think they've changed the setup up once more. Smokes here. Bit of blind fire.
But I love this call from Sadak. He knows that Alfia has the lockdown, so he's going to be wanting to play with it towards tree. So if you do an A split on them, then you control the tree area, at least if you're able to get through to the site.
2 years up towards heaven, looking for info.
Is
He's looking
streaming in a
specifically
dark
for
room
Durka.
bad? I don't
He's
know,
the
my room
operator
is
on
pretty
A. Are we
dim.
going
It's
to
not
be able
like
to get
dark
in?
dark, but it's still dim.
Bottom mid not smoked though.
Less.
Oh.
Jump peek again, that's twice.
Yeah, punished
That
for it.
was a brave jump
Gave
peek.
Durka the precise timing that he was looking for.
Because he saw him the first time, right? Well, I've
Take
never
this
played
one.
that
Nade at
angle.
the feet of Alpha though, got to back away. Quite stand still. Apparently a bit delayed here. Fnatic are going to be more than ready. Alpha, he's going to fall there. Aspas, plenty more left to do. Durka running him down. He's hunting. Damage definitely done, and there's still the coverage.
Just using Sadak as a piece of bait. Look at him running away all the way back around through to A main.
Oh my God.
To try and connect.
They've got now is going to be quite brutal, but it's just again.
I'd say my eyes are the
Leo,
opposite of
intelligence with it.
strained. My
Aspas
eyes are
might
like
just be
too
still taking control
relaxed.
of the entirety of this round. Three
If
so
anything, I
far.
feel like my eyes
Surely
should
enough damage
focus
is done. Leo.
more.
He's left to do it. What can he find? Spike ticking away. Not enough chances for it. So Loud, stemming the bleeding. It's 5-5, making it nice and even.
And a fantastically called round there. Love the idea of putting pressure into an A split with many more players towards Catwalk. It's this kill though that really matters. That's the lockdown removed.
Oh man,
And
that
this
timing.
too, as Durka was so
Oh, these
hungry
angles.
to try and punish Sadak. Yeah, that's the kind of play that's going to make Mini a little bothered. Durka potentially hoping that someone of his team had his back as he was sprinting forwards. Now you still have the lockdown to contend with. Cowanzine has an answer for it this time. What do we see?
Interesting angle here. What is that?
Honestly,
How
he's
has that
hitting some
gotten a kill.
nice off shots though.
Durka just watching down for it, but I mean, Aspas peaks that with
Who
the
am I
updraft
rooting for?
ahead of the round. Not even
I don't
spotting this one
know.
out, still holding it. As there are attempts made as well to try and take
Not particularly
control.
for anyone, I'd
Looked away.
say.
This is a round that is looking pretty much sealed up. It's desperation on every single corner of the
Wow,
map
what a
west.
nice shot.
It's a cheeky one. One more player to deal with, that's Chronicle.
Oh.
Just hunting for him. Chronicle shuts that one down.
2 players spotted here for Cowanzine. And a third for Durka very quickly coming over. This round.
And
has
I can't
fallen to
even watch the
pieces
DRX
instantly.
game tomorrow though.
Feels like there have been many of these moments where Fnatic's early round ideas just find a pick and suddenly they're in a massively advantageous spot. For Loud, the win condition is being
Yeah, I'm
able
just
to
rooting
survive
for a
with
good
few
game.
players even to make the rounds winnable. Could
Hello.
Cowanzine do anything here?
No way.
Almost.
Almost hitting it, but yeah. Durka knows the angle to fire. Straight through it.
Loud is still going to have a fairly decent economy heading
Do I
into
not
the
sit on my
final
chair
round here.
straight? I realize my
of the
chair's not
first
like
half.
straight, or is everything in my desk so
What
crooked
is
I don't
that?
feel
I don't understand. It
like
looks like it's
anything
his
is straight.
toes.
Maybe that's
Insane reaction times. And I mean, Durka started this game off with a slow beginning, but now
Did we miss the fact that Aspas had no armor or something? I just don't get that. It's ridiculous.
nasty, nasty stuff. Last chance here in the first half.
Look at Loud holding so far
I know,
back.
Coach
ready
Kim
for
is
some
so
kind of
funny.
fast play.
Coach
All
Kim
at
is so
tiles, but
honest,
not wanting to
so
move forwards into
sincere.
mid or B main.
The
at all.
emotions are so real.
Taking a peek of it.
Oh my
Durka,
god, I
damage done
I
on top
thought
of
there,
it to
he was gonna
Sanak.
get a
He nearly
3k
got back to do it
collateral.
all.
Absolutely.
I actually thought he was gonna get a
Fortunate
3k
not to get away with it here.
collateral.
The Loud wanna
Whoa.
cancel, they want to go for this. I mean, time still on their side. Ult earned for Sadak, but they don't have the player advantage. Looks like they want to try and send this one. Still, Utilt is there. Hunter's Fury to the back of the side, but what angles are going to be watched for? You've got to try and get themselves into this one. Dodging, juking. Oh, Sadak's gone down. A friendly fire. Dropped to his knees. That's a spike out in the open, and there needs to be an attempt to really make this any sort of go at this. 50 seconds here. Positioning.
Technically, he probably has more HP now than he did before when he died to Silvolt, right? So value.
No, I don't think so.
What if he
Chronicle might
intentionally
play
ran
here to
into
win the
it
round.
to get HP back?
Switch still. Angel's one out, but yeah, there's Chronicle. Finally, fight back towards the back of the sides. He gets his own ult
Oh, he
rip.
was 5
30 seconds
HP.
remaining.
Yeah,
This is
then
Loud
it's
just getting
great.
bogged down
He probably
entirely.
went into it on purpose.
Bam into the corners.
Great shot.
Well
Good one to
played.
win.
Boaster's in though.
Inside the smoke. Here's the taps. I'm going to be committed. Extension towards around here, but still that lockdown is brutal. You can't really break that one easily. Lockdown for a lockdown. But every player here lit up! Like
That
beacons
dark.
here, points them towards it. Still, the lockdown's going to go off. There's no chance to break it! Alpha gets his down. Loud just corralling him and pushing him. And that's it, 6-6.
That's
What an
unlucky.
incredible recovery from Loud. Less making the play towards Market, but it's the recon from Kawanzin that collects 2.
And this is a 6-6 half already. Loud looking better than the time that they played Ascent at lock-in finals. This is deliberate so that Sadak can get revived to full health.
That is insane.
That's unbelievable.
That is actually insane.
Do I have
I've never seen
permission
that
for
before.
drops? I should. Is it not
At least I
enabled?
assume it was.
Yeah, I mean, I was assuming it was deliberate, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But
Is it not enabled?
200 IQ.
that is
Maybe
it
I don't
first
have
half,
permission.
Of course, let's send it down. We heard from Alfie a little bit earlier.
You're getting progress? Okay, good.
I'm happy because we stand up the playoffs, and I mean we played like really good on also group stage, but it is like 60% from us on the group stage, and they will see 100% in playoffs. When I saw Boston like this, I'm getting hyped because I didn't see before. Like it was really good match, and he take like 5 or maybe 4 clutch. It was good, and the performance was really good today from Boster. And yeah, that's what you expect from IGL.
2v2, Bianca and Yosemite still standing. Bianca to be cut off from this though, he can't quite get involved here. The spray not connecting, and Alpha staying on the defuse. You gotta put your life on the line for this. No one stopped him. They still can't stop him.
I will be happy if I take third trophy because I'm the 18 years old, and I will be extra happy because I'm
Yeah,
taking
it's
this
definitely
trophy
an
with this team.
FPS
They are
thing.
really good friends.
My
and they are
monitor
really good
used to be
person.
so far back, but ever since I started playing Valorant, my monitor is much closer to my
Most
face.
about that as well as, you know,
It's
Alpha
like-
saying they're playing at 60% in the group stage.
Like
when
an
players are going to
arm-ish?
see 100. That is
Oh.
just, I mean, that's threatening. If you're hearing this
Yeah,
as
it's like
well,
an
heading forward,
arm-ish
Fnatic
away.
already look like
A
they
little
are
less
just on
than
a
an arm.
warpath to get to that grand final. To try and, you know, a chance to make history for
A
themselves.
little less than an arm. It's
And,
not like a full
yeah, I mean, if they
extended
haven't
arm.
been playing up to top potential, what more are we going to see unleashed? Still, it's even for now.
It is, and I think Fnatic made a great job of being able
My
to recover
monitor on
after that
average used to be
0-4
like more
start
than
that
an
they had.
arm length away.
And
So
yet
my other
Loud still
monitors,
scraped some rounds together
my
towards the
other
end
my
to make
other
this a
monitors are like
fantastic
a
attacking
full
half.
arm away.
When Loud were at their best playing this
But then
composition,
my
their
center
attack sides
monitor
were
is
always
much
good,
closer.
But their defense could not be cracked.
Not like a full arm,
Fnatic
but
are
like
gonna have
a
to come out with
like
some
a like a
masterclass
like a
rounds
like a
from
this
Bosa,
arm.
some
If I
huge
have my
plays from
hand
the
up.
players to be able to win this
Hi,
one.
Kimmy. Thank you. Oh my
Does
god,
look
thank you
like
so
Loud.
much for 71.
A setup.
Thank you.
Potentially to take
Yours
the
is
first
elbow
match.
length, like your forearm only.
That's
Like
a hard
that?
ask against a team
I
like
can't even like
Fnatic.
that.
Initial
That's so
waves of
close.
utility. Here's the turret. Just trying to slowly
Hello,
reclaim to
Kimmy.
be
Good
made, but
morning. Dude, I'm so
Shotgun,
tired,
that's
guys.
just chunked them, hasn't it?
I'm so
Durka is
sleepy.
very
I'm
weak
gonna
to
be
recon
yawning
as
this
well.
entire
Nobody
stream,
broke
I
it.
swear.
They still want to commit to this. Yeah, it's disjointed, still recognized. Nade towards their feet. Durka separated from the rest of his team, but luckily enough time board, he can get themselves into
Oh.
the side. Very low
Oh.
though, and yet, with all that damage
That
being
was-
done, it's easy pickings, isn't it? Loud now in their spot. There's a flank attempt at the same time.
That
straight
was
through B
brave.
main. And this is Fnatic, surrounded. All avenues, all fronts. One section of the side don't need to force some of these fights out. With Sadak falling, it has cracked open a potential chance. Aspas grasps it.
Did this guy re-wrap? Where did he come from?
Really paying off.
Oh no, he was just flanking. He was just
Both
flanking.
pistol rounds go the way
Oh
of
my god,
Loud,
the
and
way
both
that it was
looking
played, I
quite
was so
simple for
confused. I
Fnatic.
thought like
That
Loud
one
was attacking
just
for a
designed to be a bit of a
second.
B hit, with Chronicle using his KO utility to fake like there could be presence on A. But frankly, the recon dart just broke the entire thing. Big mistake from Fnatic there. Cowan Zine had almost won the round.
I'm probably gonna watch for the
before we
PRX
even
game
saw a
too.
gunfight.
And
All
then,
the chip
so it's
damage,
gonna
the
be
recon
this
giving
game,
away
the
what the plan
PRX
was.
game, and then the unboxing, and then I
completely
don't know, and then
collapsed.
whatever
On
afterwards.
to Fnatic, taking away the second pistol.
Ozine is in very good form currently. Needs to be the case if you're going to be trying to hold a candle to some of these Fnatic players. We know that they're capable of it. It's been that minor, you know, fall from grace ever so slightly for Loud. Regain their footing ever so slightly at this event. But they'd love to keep it going.
What are we unboxing? Some Asus stuff. Asus sent me like a huge box of things. A lot of things.
It feels like teams are almost forgetting that as well. Fnatic are reaching
Yeah,
the level
if there's time, I'll watch like
where you're showing us so much
react
respect.
videos in
Yeah.
between.
To a certain degree.
Dude, that was kind of a god spot
Into
though.
mid here, Aspas, lots of chances to farm up some of these kills. And they're going to be finding them. Hook, line, sinker. Brought it down.
Damn. What a value, Marshall.
Very clean. Do Loud have some kind of strategy here to put... Oh my goodness, immediately we're seeing Aspas on the operator.
Okay.
I was looking, okay, maybe, you know, there's some kind of set
Goodbye,
play. maybe
Marshall.
A flash and dash play or
Oh,
some kind
nope,
of
he's
spam
gonna
from
keep the
Cowan Zine.
Marshall.
It looks like the op is going to be...
Oh, he sold the op and took
they've
back
actually
the
sold it
Marshall.
up. They've sold it.
Damn,
gone
they
for a
said
Marshall,
no
and instead
third
have
round
a
op.
less by a rifle. So not wanting to put all of their eggs in this round, not wanting to do economical damage to themselves if they're not able to convert the bonus.
Just making it that
Oh, I
bonus.
can, but it'd have to be in the evening.
Fnatic on this map usually extremely diligent. Going to be using
Oh,
Chronicle's
yes.
utility,
Good
like this
morning,
0 point he's
love.
just thrown, to make sure every piece of the map is methodically taken away, squeezing the defenders further and further backwards until they can hit a side exec.
What is this lineup?
Interesting bounce.
Are they
start, this is gonna be
attacking?
for
They're
Ace.
attacking.
Lands at the back
Oh,
of
where
Jimmy.
does that go? Hey, I wanted to see that. Hey, go back.
Drone. Now a chance to get into the side as well for Fnatic. Clear in the corner there with the drone itself. Sadic's able to just stand his ground and spam through that angle, but eventually they hit a reload and finally cross into the side. Plan starting to go down here for Chronicle. Shark Dart's ever so slightly
This has
off the
become a
mark.
very
Paranoia, does
popular
that cause
plant
any sort of
spot,
attempt
but
to
to
try
be
and get
fair,
into
it
this one?
protects you from everything.
Oh my god. Just raining bullets back and forth, hoping for a chance. Smoke still in their face though. Until that dissipates, they're going to be hard pressed to really find anything. Traded out. Fight being taken still dose. Main control, beautiful smoke to try and cross into this one for Loud here. 2 years, he's cut this one entirely. Oh, Leo brought down and out. Still tucked close to the corner, Boaster alive and kicking with the rest of his team to help him out and bail him out. There's not too much else he can do.
Oh! Backpedaling, 90-degree flick.
Takes out less to finish the round. I do really like that smoke from 2E's to get back in through door. That's actually a smoke that I first saw Boaster using. I believe he was the person to innovate that kind of way of getting back in on retakes. So using it against him, very cute idea. But Loud not quite being able to pull off the retake there. Fnatic held strong, got themselves in a nice spot. And did a small amount of damage on the bonus round, but not too much. Loud are going to be coming into this one though with Aspas set up in B main, op in hand.
It was 6-6
And a
at
very
half.
similar approach from Fnatic. Get Durka fairly deep and then rely on the KO utility. Here comes that 0 point to take a main control.
Meanwhile, though, there was a drone.
Oh, I'm
towards
so
B main,
surprised.
and it's getting that line-of-sight angle here for
Killjoy
Aspas.
dedicates like a
All the
whole
information
alarm bot
does
to
not
the
hit
flank
jump
over the
spot, though.
turret.
Info gathered. At least 4. It's still that attempt of a fight here. Sadek falling.
What a cool dart. That dart is only useful if Loud were fighting back over A main.
Watching for it though. As soon as Bosa
Because
goes
she
down,
wants
you know
to
there's
keep
some
her
safety
turret. Did her
towards
turret
it.
go down?
Just lay it on top of this utility. A chance to fight over this one.
How'd he get one?
All the way.
Damn.
It's unheard of.
Cowan
Close
needs
the
to hold
corner.
until Aspas gets
That
it.
gets cleared.
Oh my god, nice
I mean,
swing.
Leo, this brain's too big for me.
An op retake.
Down to Aspas. It's a 1v2
Honestly,
with the door
plant's not
closing, still
down.
got
Kind of
dash here.
doable.
The spike has not got
Oh, the
into
spike
time.
is stuck in
Alpha has
main.
turret to be able to peek.
Played this one well.
Oh, they know he's
Dash now
on
fading on top of that
site
one.
now.
Has to respect it and back around the corner in case the spam is there. Lovely util. Just to
30
cover it so
seconds
Alpha
left.
can cross. Rifle picked up.
Spike
Not supposed to make
planted.
anything of this one.
Blocking sight.
Dude, this
Fnatic's
dot
played this.
crosshair is so popular these days.
It's a good crossfire setup. Too much to clear for Aspas. Holding towards Jenny. Looking for the first
Holding Jenny.
opening. It's a shot in the dark though, with Leah's repositioned down into hell. Has to be excellent.
Oh my god, he
Aspas
got him!
isolated it. 5 HP though. Tap and a swing from
Oh,
Leo.
oh my god, that was scary.
Any semblance of danger, get it out of your mind.
Dying to a falling
Definitely
jet
thought
is
there was a
always
chance
so
there that
tilting,
Aspas was gonna
man.
be able to pull a miracle out in
Oh,
1v2 against probably the two safest players that Fnatic have in those kind of spots.
Well, what language was
Great
that?
attempt by Les. This
Whoa.
one really what broke Loud's back though. Kawanzine holding towards Switch, and Leo is so good for getting those final 2 kills. The clearance towards Switch is excellent. And this is the round that
People's
breaks Loud's
reactions is
economy.
always so
Aspas
great.
had invested in an operator.
Watch this.
It's not a fast play towards tiles. Instead, Aspas just walks into mid. Fnatic have been putting so many resources into taking A control, they haven't been watching mid.
He's tucked down into this corner as well, crouched down. I don't believe this is ever going to get spotted.
Has Boaster seen anything?
Wow.
No.
Haven't seen a
He went
thing.
there so
They're just
fast.
trying
This
to
is a
punish
nice
Alpha, I
spot
think,
though.
in this
Top mid
position.
can't see. It's kind of baity because you like based on where your top mid player is, you're
0.52.
kind of like, oh, mid
They
must
hit
be
the drop
clear.
though. Aspas hears it. Boaster tucked to the corner.
Yeah,
Shots
like,
landing. Aspas
That's such a
is in
good
danger. More than
Oh no,
that.
he dashed
Oh,
him
beat
to
the
the
movement.
corner.
Aspas normally a movement god.
Dude, that's
on
a
Jet,
really
just got
good spot
tangled up
though.
inside Arches there,
I feel like
trying to escape.
that's
You saw what he
definitely
was going
something to
for.
learn from.
That would have run.
But with him not being
If you're
able to
ever on
escape,
eco,
the chances of
you just
Loud
like
winning this
run
round
out there as
plummet.
fast as you can and stay crouched and like top mid can't see you. And you just like get a free kill on a tiles person or in the top mid pushes.
Insane shots, I think, from some of these Loud players, and still a squeeze being put onto Les. Many players about to meet him.
30 seconds left.
Gambles on the wrong side.
Lambot there, smoked to cover it up, being vulnerable up, but it does not matter. Not when you're hitting shots like this.
Oh, oh my
Les, calm
god.
with the aim. Enough to rattle 2 of those shots off. No util into the corner. That's the ult popped off for Chronicle. He's leading the charge, and the rest of his team, he wants another go of it. Time though, running short to get themselves onto the side and get that
10
plant
seconds
down.
Honestly, for their eco, this is so good, no?
Chronicle took that fight on 15 HP.
Yeah,
If Kawanzine had landed a body shot, he's knocked to his knees.
Post-plant positioning though is good for Fnatic.
The Eagles are pretty much
tucked
the same as
towards
rifles for
teammate
some
control.
people.
Oh,
Or even
angle
better
being
for
spammed.
me.
South put back inside of this one.
Yeah, he's gotta just play tucked, I think.
Semi-clear, they don't really know how to
Oh,
really
they didn't
approach
really
it here
clear.
loud. Good nade to clear it out, but here's Chronicle. Definitely, yeah.
Oh, nicely played.
Strikes from behind, syncs it up with the rest of his team.
They keep 3 rifles.
Fnatic
Kinda nice.
taking the lead now in the second half.
This Fnatic team is so dangerous. At any point, any one of their players can just turn up and win them around. The danger of having a super team, a genuine super team.
Yes. Oh, he dedicates both alarm
Loud though with their
bot.
economy back in their grasp.
He dedicates
lockdown on
both alarm
sides.
bot and turret to
Aspas
watching
at
the
the top of the
flank.
scoreboard, I think, has got to be a difference maker.
That's so
They've been using the
interesting.
drone to set him up on B main. Fnatic have
I
not
guess
usually been
because you
playing
can always
there.
take alarm
This
bot
time,
back, it's
everyone's
not
in
too big
tiles.
of a deal.
Get out of my way.
Tara to try and take a bit of earlier contact here. I believe a lineup being spotted. In fact, even the dart on top of this. Not enough damage being done though.
Durka got caught, scaling up mid, activated the alarm bot, and Les was good for it. They were trying to get a set play
Damn,
where
they're
the
so
Jet is
heavy
kind of
B.
entering through market, but there was
They just put,
nobody
like, a
to try and
single
help.
alarm bot
Durka
at
was taking
mid.
that space based on everyone being funneled
And play
towards
so
the
heavy B.
distraction in B main. And Les kept
I'm
the
still so
awareness to be able
surprised
to
though
deal
that the
with it.
KJ dedicates both
Without
alarm
the
bot
entry player
and
now,
the
this
turret
really limits
for
your
the B
opportunities. You
main
have to
slash
split
tiles
through
push.
mid.
Sadak, all eyes on him. Currently at the bottom of the scoreboard here. He's got to use the util to try and slow them
Yeah, I
down.
cut
Does
my own
that.
here like 4 days
least.
ago.
Knife was good.
5
wasn't
days
broken.
ago, 4 days ago.
A flood attempt in, 2 years. Dropping down here. Fnatic encroaching slowly, surely, but yeah, I mean, being picked apart here still. Oh, line him up! And Chronicle
Oh, he almost got
almost with the
3.
three-piece. Shut down in the end. Pop flash around the corner. Has to be respect being shown.
30
Battling
seconds
through. Drop down to the corner. These angles are impeccable by Fnatic. Covers in dropping down though. Still with the Odin. Anticipating the re-peek. Plenty of bullets left standing yet. How does Leo hit it? Brought it to the 1v1. So much damage done yet. Is he going to expect
Scary.
this? Less. Not on the heels, but straight from the flank. This is so unusual. No way. It's being watched for. Less.
Oh no!
Only needs
His
the one.
crosshair was right
And he
on him,
hits
but
it.
he didn't stop moving
9-9.
in time.
Loud had the read on what was happening there.
Oh
It was
no,
almost
his bullet was
an
not on
incredible
his
play by
crosshair.
Chronicle.
Yeah,
It
he
already
like
was incredible being able
walked.
to line 2 of them up from that position at Jenny. And they got into
His
the side with
crosshair was
most of the
right
smoke,
on his
which
head
blooms
too.
and
He
offers
just
them
like
opportunities.
moved.
But less opens, less closes. Thanks to the damage that Cowanzine had already done. Every one of these rounds is coming down to a tiny margin. Somebody making a huge play. A tiny mistake on the other side. Quality Valorant that we're spotting here. Going into the next, Sadak has a
Probably
judge
makes the
on
best
right.
expressions out of every coach I've
Fnatic's
seen.
utility is normally good enough to push players out of these spots. We'll see what Sadak's plan is.
Not too sure.
Deliberately makes a footstep, looking to try and bait out utility early. He wants to make it feel like there's pressure in this situation. 0 points already been used. So now Sadak sneaks back in.
Yeah, close. Rip to the corner here. Just got to spam wildly into the
whoa,
smoke
that
and pray for a
nade.
kill as well. It could be on either side, either direction. 2 years. Can't calm down the aim in time, and Dirk is just far too clean with it. Still,
Oh.
TPing up towards the box here. Poster brought down. Hunter's Fury is a real thorn in their side and more.
What a
Damage being
catch.
done. Beautiful kill onto Durka.
Lockdowns
Dude,
on
the
both
heaven
sides. Does Alpha
swings are
decide to use
always
it?
so
He's in
deadly.
position.
Yeah,
People just
close to
swing
the corner
heaven
here.
all
Any
the
answer?
time. And if you don't have a teammate like
either
dedicated
side,
to
just
watching
walk out, clear
heaven,
out
it's
the
just
sides.
like
I mean, both
a
teams
done
have to
deal.
leave.
They have to respect it.
heaven always
Much
comes out
better
with
for
like
the
a free
retakers
kill.
here.
That's what I hate about A-Site, honestly.
Contained here. Maybe forces the issue ever so slightly, but still loud. Now regaining control. And have the front section of the site. Util's being used.
Yeah, I have the stream at
Body refused
1080.
actually by less. He's just sticking this
It's
one all the way
just-
through.
This is just
But
what it is
still,
today.
Not enough done, even with the kills flowing.
There's no way Fnatic expect less to be sticking that the whole time. I just don't believe it. Fnatic thought that they'd done enough there to scare the final player off the defuse, I think. Aspas still had both cloudbursts up, by the way. Decided
Damn,
not
the
to
crowd
use
is
them.
passionate.
The recon dart just gives less all the info.
Yeah.
That Leo is not going to be contesting that. He knows the positioning of the final player towards Tree. Amazing decision making. And another round that comes down to a slim margin. You can't separate these two teams here on Ascent. And whether that's going to be the case heading deeper in the map pool, we'll have to wait and see. But this was Loud's map pick for a reason. And there was a lot of doubt. I was doubting, so were you, so was Bala on the desk. We were thinking, hey, send him to Haven. You've got the best chance there. You look the best. But Loud have got some serious opportunities to win this map. The unfortunate part for them is that everybody fell in that round for Loud, apart from Les. And their economy was already on very tenuous footing. These rounds have been won on such tiny, tiny differences that Loud's economy is now in a very rough spot.
With them taking the lead, and yeah, it's a packed house here at the Shrine. Opening playoff matches, and a banger map to get things started already.
But look at the economy.
It is. It's a bit brutal, isn't it?
Are we really going to see Loud taking a save round after winning?
Most Valorant players are pretty young, I think.
Certainly looks like it. Such a rarity.
They're all
Sadak's
around,
actually
like,
forcing
20.
with the judge. But I assume he's
A
gonna,
little older, a little
you know,
younger.
use none of
I
his
think.
utility and still have 3,300 to buy in the next round. Or 3,200, I suppose. Maybe he's relying on a kill.
Fnatic eager to just not give anything away.
I'm not supporting anyone in particular, to be honest.
First few seconds. Lineups in order. Up here.
Placing swamp grenade.
Whoa, lineup?
Wonder where that one's gonna land. Okay.
Oh,
Taken out.
I've also done the math wrong there, Brent. Sadak, if he loses this round, is only going to have
it lands on the opera or
2,200
something?
credits for the
Maybe
next.
he's just, I mean, he might just be forcing judges from here on out. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
I
god.
think that's his
My
own
heart
goal.
aches for the Killjoy util that just got
Sometimes, you know, you're at the
shot.
bottom of the scoreboard, you're like, guys, I give up. Using the judge, holding close corners. Nice exchange here. There's a real danger that Fnatic are going to run out of time. Down to just 30 seconds. Yeah, they've really
guys
taken their
don't hear
time
the
with this one.
game?
Smoke's
30
refreshed
seconds
out
left.
towards tree.
Do you want it
Sadak
louder?
could be the
Drone
difference
clearing
maker.
close. Sadak is close. Inside the smoke. The bullets. Only a few landing. He's weakened here. There it is. Time to strike. And a pre-fire into the corner has surely done enough. Revealed and deleted. Everything has gone wrong for Fnatic.
Oh no.
Well, I'm never going to doubt the judge forced by ever again,
no,
Brent.
the
Sadak
judge
knew what he was going for. He
did.
was taking a risk there for
Hey.
sure. But Fnatic,
Dude.
their own worst enemies,
Yeah.
letting the
The
clock
judge
work
is
against
so
them so poorly.
painful.
You've got to be cautious when you're up against the weaker buys. You don't want to let anything slip. You don't want to give anything away. You want to try and, poke out and see if a team is stacking or if they're getting up for anything. But yeah, I mean,
Big brain,
big brain. That's a little bit too cautious for my liking. But Loud, and the back's against the wall.
I hate the judge.
The money, and just working with scraps. They have earned their chance and more with that first pick.
Oh, that's painful.
Setting the pace and the tone now
Whose
for this.
map is this? Oh, this is Loud's map.
Things starting to crumble now. Boaster calling a slow round, and then first death in the next. Does not bode well for Fnatic's
H
chances
still,
of
thank
being
you so
able
much
to
for
recover
26
this.
months. Welcome back. Subak, thank you so much for 61 months. Jingle Bells, thank you so much for
They pulled the trophy out of Loud's
27
hands
months. Welcome back. Thank you.
in
Sorry,
front
I
of a
didn't
Brazilian
hear.
crowd by making the comeback from 11-3 down, denying the reverse sweep. So anything is possible at any point in this match. Never count them out. But Loud have certainly got an advantage. Loud have certainly got the best opportunity at being able to close out map 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
those
especially
pings.
Fnatic continue to have these slow-paced attack rounds. We're down to 45 seconds. They don't control A main.
Sova went back towards B. Why?
Again with the operator. Crouch tucked to the corner.
Why just Sova? Is he baiting?
Tree control being
Oh, I
watched
see.
for. Trying to pull them away, but the read.
They're trying to
it's
bait
there
the
for them.
B.
Here it is. There's got to be a shots landed here for Aspas.
Oh, but they didn't fall for
Chronicle
it.
takes charge of the situation, drop down to his knees. There's no real follow-up here. Seeking as well to try and get him back up. Crossing
my
to
God,
the
the
side with 20
rifle.
seconds left into it. They do.
Oh, he got
return
one.
the
Wow, he
fire.
got him
It's
again.
Fnatic. Still need to get themselves into the site. A lot of damage being done to them, and they are
double
being
tag.
bogged down. It's 12
Oh,
seconds
this is
remaining. They can't cross
rough,
in.
dude.
Fnatic lost the save.
It's done! 2
Oh
rounds
my
in a
god,
row
a 3-man save.
where Fnatic have run out of time.
Yeah, I don't know what the...
It's a 12th round.
I guess
here
they're
for
trying
Loud.
to bait some
One more will
rotates with
do
the
it.
Sova util, because it's kind of like, oh, if Sova's
What a setup
droning,
from Loud, though,
they
on
probably
that
want
A
to
side.
hit.
They have Aspas holding
didn't
from
fall
Dice,
for
a
it.
player forwards
I
as
don't know
well,
what else it
creating
could've
that
been.
pressure for whenever Aspas needs to get another another bullet in the chamber. Look at Sadak there, how close and aggressive he's playing to put pressure on them and buy time for Aspas to get set back up.
Yeah.
And Cowanzine, when he uses his drone, tags both players. He managed to get Durka and Alpha, stop both of them getting into the site.
Yeah, I mean,
Unreal.
listen, Aspas is the heavy hitter at the top, but we are being treated to some premium Sova gameplay on either side, honestly. I've been singing the praises of Leo, but Kawazine is on one.
And also, Cowanzine's a player that I've seen perform to incredible levels this year, but he's also gone missing for them in some of their most important matches where they lost in Tokyo and where they looked a bit skew-whiff in the game
the
against
ink on my
DRX to
nails,
open up here
thanks.
at Champions.
Dude, actually,
If
I
Cowanzine's having a great
didn't
game,
like
the
my
whole
nails
system works
originally
so
because
much
they were
better
just
for
like
Loud.
Barbie pink and I hated it. And
Loud,
then
12,
Kimmy saw me just like
9 up.
scowling
They're
at
that
my
big of a
nails
set.
all day, and she was
We
like,
talked about it
"Celine,
being
we
a
can
little
go
weak for
back
Fnatic,
and
but even
ask
the
them
teams at
to
the
like
bottom,
do something
even
to
the
it,
map, sorry, at the
and
bottom of
it'll make
Fnatic's
it so
map
much
pool.
better."
They can
And I was
still
like,
beat
"No,
almost
I feel
anybody else
bad.
in
Like the
world
lady who
on
did
them.
my nails was like so sleepy and so
This is
tired
putting them to
already."
the test.
She was actually telling me how she couldn't sleep because of her anxiety. I was like, oh my god, no, I feel so bad. And he was like, no, trust me, I want you to go back and just like tell them it's such an easy fix for them. It won't even take them that long, and it's better you fix it now than you be unhappy with it for a month. And Kimmy was so right. Sometimes you just gotta go and seek your own solutions and make it happen instead of being miserable with something you don't like for a month.
Finally does an Anna Swarm tucked towards the side. He's gonna dodge it. Lovely by Alpha. Breaks open and cracks open the side entirely.
Well, a lot of people are looking towards Alpha, making his claim for another MVP kind of run from what he's done in the group stage and what he was able to do at Tokyo. And he's saving them here.
Oh my god!
Disgusting shot, almost with a quick scope.
He actually almost got the quick scope.
Surely.
Oh,
He should have done
no,
enough,
Odin.
surely. Kawazin beams them all down here.
Recon dart back in 3.
28 bullets. There's the dart, smoke in his face, makes it difficult to try and shoot through. Everybody dodging towards the side here, nobody being revealed, nobody lit up. Kawazin really, how does he play this one? Dodge to the side, 16 left in the chamber, lovely peek by Boaster, so.
Nice swing, Boaster, nice swing.
Let Kawazin get away with too much there. 10 to 12.
And as Loud knows, the final rounds to put
Eric,
Fnatic
thank you so much for 32 months.
the
Welcome
most
back. Sierra
Nobody
Dora,
knows
thank you so much
more
for
than
8 months in a
Loud.
row. Welcome.
Nobody has been hurt harder by that statement than Loud. And Alpha comes out with just a disgustingly good round. That's nasty. To be able to pull things back within 2. Once more, the Loud economy is getting squeezed. It feels like they've been winning. They've got that 4 in a row, and yet look at the buy that they're coming in with here to round 23. There's a Blade Storm and 2 hero rifles, but it's not a full rifle round.
Wow, the hero rifles. I guess Aspas is saving for an op.
Biting them.
If they lose this round,
Sure, some of the
it
rounds
would
were
be
defined within the
tragic.
first
Like
10 or
Fnatic
20 seconds.
has to win this
But if
round.
Loud ended up winning those skirmishes for map control, then they were in a nice spot to win the round overall.
Every time I face
Whereas
counts a
Fnatic
different
have taken a
me.
much
Is it
more
actually? I guess
slow-paced,
that's true. It's like my
diligent
hair's
approach to how
dyed
they
or
clear
I've
out
cut
the
my
map.
hair.
And it is making
It's
the
because I
call
do
for
like
serious
cam
back
streams
to
like
back.
once a month.
Pressing the lockdown into this one, this time showing a respect.
Some days I'm wearing color
Here, despite the
contrast,
weaker
some days I'm
guns, despite the
not.
economy being a bit
Just like
broken.
different every time.
TPing into the back here. Tucked to the corner though. Where's the clearance? Lovely paranoia. Kawazin, yeah, out towards the open.
Well
Aspas. Where did
played.
he pull those from?
Well
I think just
played.
updrafting over towards the spawn area. He's caught 2 players trying to get through B.
I mean, this is now more than winnable. This could be it to seal the deal for map number 1, but still
Alpha's at logs.
tucked into this position. And Alpha is
Wait,
gonna have
when
to be
did
that
2
difference
die?
maker. Dash.
What?
Goes to the
What just
corner, it's clear.
happened?
Oh, it's Alpha. Beautiful shot, Boaster. So he's going to redeem himself here. 2 years though is deep into Boathouse. 2 versus 2. Rifles gain and purchase. Paranoia. It's a lovely connection. Cuts away on the sidelines. Leo is left wondering, where are they? Boaster with so much more to do. This is for the map. 7 bullets dropping down. A tap onto it. Less seeking to try and force the fight out. It's played to perfection.
Oh my god, well played, Booster!
Boaster
Wait,
is
but what
just
happened? How
not
did 2
losing
die?
clutches.
I didn't even see 2 die.
It's incredible the development that this guy has had.
Is that
You
guy's
heard him talk to
girlfriend?
Sonic
That
about
guy's
it before
holding up a
Champions
sign
began.
that says
This
like
is a player that nobody wanted to
Hanjin
pick up
and
for a
it's
team.
like
He had to make his
that is
own
his
squad.
girlfriend's
And now he's
name.
their leader of a super team.
Or
developing
boyfriend,
his
I guess.
own individual play to be able to
Could be
answer
either
openings
one.
like that against Aspas. He closes things out against another monstrous player. Outplays less. Making the clock
No,
his
they
best
had to
friend.
win that round. If they didn't
we're
win
into the
that
final
round,
round.
oh my
Already
god, it
down.
would have hurt
Paranoia
so
to face
bad.
Aspas, though, holding it with the op close to the corner.
Oh, I guess they would have just
Fnatic,
lost, huh?
They're really rushing into this
But
one
they
now,
would've
and there's
lost
a
to, like,
punish by Kawazin
classics,
again.
too, which makes it
Immaculate
worse.
utility.
So similar to the pistol.
It
threat,
was
they
a
didn't
good
break the
eco round
recon.
from them, though.
So much damage done.
I didn't even
Well,
look
it
at the
seems one away
score.
from
I just
getting
saw their
the Fury
eco,
online.
and
They're
I was
hard
like, oh, if they
anchoring B,
lose
though,
to
with
that,
Aspas
that would
here.
be painful.
Fnatic have not really been mixing things up too
I
much.
keep
Boaster's leg is spotted.
missing out on how someone dies. How did
Punish, though.
Durka die?
Attack here from
What
the drone.
happened? Dude, my ability to focus when I'm not playing the game
Common
is
angles,
just
and this is going to be chipping away at the
non-existent. Oh, he got Odin'd.
Fallen to half health.
This is certainly going to be the most difficult round for Fnatic to win.
I can't
in the
watch
works,
with
isn't it?
focus. I can only play with focus.
No major ultimates to work with. No jet to entry and break crosshair placement.
I'm just
Players
not an
chip
Odin
down
player.
weak. Loud still at full strength.
And they're set up for even more than that.
Oh,
Another pick going their
no.
way. Both are falling. Just that one round that they need, and Loud getting ever closer now.
Yeah,
Nade
that Odin wrecked them.
drop down, spotting them away. Hunter's Fury, it's all just being combined. Straight to the edge here. Don't believe it's stretching far enough.
Oh my god, yeah, I was gonna say, does that
Steadily,
even
but 20 seconds
reach?
remaining here for Fnatic. They got to get a move on here. Now Flash is magnificent. Leo with the most to do, but this is it. It's curtains for map 1. Loud, fully in control, not a
Oh
chance
no,
in
yeah,
hell.
7
Spike
seconds
in
at the
nowhere, man.
spike.
And Loud know it, they can feel it. A fantastic beginning to the series.
Awesome start for Loud on Ascent. They really look like they're back
Wait,
on
is this
map.
is this at
Playing their
LCS
comfort
or is this
roles,
somewhere
playing
else?
the composition that they were the best in the world at. And up next, Lotus and Split, 2 maps where they won in the lock-in
Oh my god,
finals.
Scream.
Of course, this one, though, flipped on its head. Anyone's game from here, but they've shown that Fnatic can bleed.
Absolutely, I'm so glad we got ourselves a barn burner, at least looking like it
somewhere
here.
else? Oh, I
So
didn't
map
know.
number 1, we're going to take a short break, but the rest of the series right after this.
Shrine Expo
When you play an
Hall,
actual
no, right?
ranked game, it's 50 minutes, but how much are you actually shooting? With Aim Labs, you can compete in over 1,000 tasks that will
I mean,
prepare you
you
for
put
any
on.
scenario in any game. So the new ranked season, you play, you get points, you can compare yourself to your friends. With Aim Labs' new one-to-one Valorant maps, you get instant feedback on how to get better crosshair placement, better peak efficiency. You can also instantly modify
you guys
existing
tried that?
tasks with Discovery. Get started today
The
by
Aim
downloading
Labs
the Aim
thing?
Labs for free and join millions of other satisfied players.
How long are these breaks? In between maps.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
But we gotta find some way to save, so say hi to Glenn from work.
Hey, that's my mom.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon for just $25 per line.
And that price is guaranteed for 3 years.
All on the network.
Well then, I don't know how long this ad is for. Phoenix, thank you so much for 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Jay, thank you so much for 2 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you. OfflineTV. We probably have time for a video, right? Oh my god, my ears. Blue, thank you so much for 43 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Using a bunch of random, really fast, abrupt hand symbols. I command you to pop.
I saw this on TikTok. I thought it was so funny. Albertson.
That'd make a great intro for a YouTube video. Yeah, I'm the whole cage.
Albert's been doing moments like that since the beginning of time.
There's a lot of blood in this cave. Wait. A giant boulder? What is this, Indiana Jones?
Okay, guys.
Usually this door's supposed to be open.
No, we can open it with the... No, we're not cheaters.
I miss Remnant.
Oh, high five. Let me high five.
I wish
you
there
real
were
quick, just
20
for
more
fun, so you know.
bosses.
Well, we're not cheaters.
And
Kat.
20
Like,
more worlds.
This would be
but like
just
high
cheating
five
here.
me, you know? Like high five me. Like, I
Like,
just wanna.
well, if we did this and you like pushed E up on,
Yeah.
like that would be cheating and
Well-
you glitch through the door.
Yeah, you.
But you
that
wouldn't
would
want to do that.
Really, you wouldn't want to do that. Saikuno, you don't want to do that. Saikuno, not funny.
Oh man, that's Janet. Okay, yeah, I got it. High five.
Albert's a great streamer. I think he's a great role model for streaming.
Are you out?
You're back.
No.
He
It's not a you
glitched
issue,
to
it's me.
Janet.
I know it's a you issue. Isn't
Oh
it?
my god, Final
Damn, this guy's
Fantasy.
hot. Hey.
Wow. He really was just like, peace. I'm out.
Oh no, come back. Listen, man. I ride my own broomstick now.
That sounds so sexual. I don't know how to, like, I don't know if that was intentional, but like, holy fuck. You do what? Huh?
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah and I play Sentinel for DSG.
Woohoo! Go ahead,
Controller, and what she brings to the team is that she has that young talent and a really fresh vision of the game.
Hi, my name is Disguise Toast and I am the CEO of Disguise. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, I'm Misu and I play controller for DSG. I think I bring a level of energy to the team.
You know what'd be fun if I listed all my friends' red flags. I feel like I'm close to everyone to list their red flags.
That would
Lily's
be
red
funny.
flag. Okay, this is fun because I understand her, but sometimes you can send Lily like an essay and she'll just respond with like 5 emotes. And people don't understand that every single one of these emotes have a lot of meaning. But people don't know that. People are just, so it just looks like 5 random emotes. Maybe that's her red flag. I think that's why her and Michael are good. Because I feel like Michael like prefers that. Yeah, she plays Pictionary. I have to depict her stickers.
Yes. Oh, there's Kara.
Hey.
Yo, yo, yo.
There's your headset, sir. Right on time.
Yo, I made it for the best part. Sorry, I was stuck outside. The guy out there was like, "Do you have a ticket?" And
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
you need the code, right?
I never got a ticket.
Oh.
And I was like,
I thought your name was on the list.
It is, but they're like,
I need the ticket.
they're like ticket only, and I was just like, oh.
My bad.
I didn't want to do you know who I am? Because that's weird. And so I was like, okay, well, I will just wait here until someone helps me.
Well, now I'm kind of curious what these nuts taste like. I've never thought I'd get the opportunity here.
That sounds wild out of context.
Anyone want to try these nuts?
My friends don't have many red flags. Oh, let me think.
Jamie's red flags. Sometimes you'll buy something for the kitchen, right? Aesthetic. It's and you think you bought her something really good, and then she'll look at it and she'll go, "Why did you buy red? It doesn't match the fridge." And you're like, I didn't know." And you're like, "Well, the fridge is white, and all our kitchen utensils, like appliances, are white.
This is
so I'm not sure
true.
why you picked her."
This is true.
Yeah, are we like okay? Or we're talking about our friends.
Yeah, we could talk about.
Juicy.
Yeah, we could talk
Yeah.
shit about our friends.
Yeah, let's talk shit. All right, Michael has no red flags. All green.
Michael's
honestly.
red flag is that he might like just die one day, like doing something really dangerous. Like I would be so scared. Like he's like dealing with knives and like
It's true.
his
I do
own,
worry
like,
about
engines and stuff like that.
Michael's
I'm like, oh my God, it's so scary.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's his red flag. He does dangerous things.
Yeah.
He's
I feel
good.
like I actually think the girls in our group have more red flags than the guys.
Ooh, spicy.
But it doesn't
Okay,
matter because
alright.
everyone's so hot.
Okay, that doesn't counteract.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
It's just gonna be me and Abe.
Actually, the guys
We
in our
literally
group
came
were
into my room
just such
shirtless with Sean the other day starting
walking
push-ups.
green
It's so
flags
funny.
that
I
it
read the
might
house
be
chat and
true.
It's just Abe going like, "Yo, wanna do push-ups? Yo,
Dude,
anybody wanna do push-ups?"
I'm not even kidding. He is so strong right now.
Like when you
for
look
his,
at like
he is
the guys in our friend group,
freakishly strong.
Skara?
it's just
Skara
yeah.
doesn't have a red flag. Skara's red flag is he's too nice.
Skara is too
Arya's red
nice.
flag, she's never on time. Streams 20 hours straight. You're not gonna get your good morning, good night message. Actually,
That's true.
Janet might be like the most green flag. Like
Janet's nice.
Janet is like, I don't think she has any red flags. Celine. You know the girl in that anime who like doesn't know that the guy likes her and like refuses to admit it or like see it? That's literally Celine.
Jamie's red flag, yeah, aesthetics. Sometimes she yells at me because the emotes I'm sending her are not
so
cute.
ugly.
Like she'll
They're
say like
so
my emotes are ugly.
Dude, guys, look at her emotes. They're so freaking ugly. She always uses this foot one and it's so ugly.
Wait, what foot one? There's no foot.
Oh wait, she's scratching her tummy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was her foot. Can you do Pokey's red flag so you can be on LSF? Pokey's red flag is that she could buy everything you own. She could buy you. She could like own you.
But is that really a red flag though?
I guess it's not a red flag if you're into
She can
that.
buy me, dude. I don't care.
That's true. I would love for her to buy me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Path is interrupted. You can't jump from here.
Oh, this is the cave we got destroyed at.
Featherfall. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wait, I haven't yet. More. Stay right there.
Oh, me too, me too, me too.
Hey, you didn't take damage. All right. Get to the edge.
Wait, how did he not take damage?
All right. Your turn, Frank.
What?
Oh,
Wait, if I just
Featherfall?
stand here, I won't die?
Whee! Oh, sorry, you're a little heavy.
Ah! I died!
Oh, you weren't around when we casted Featherfall.
You didn't cast Featherfall on him. Uzli's red flag. She doesn't respond.
That's so smart though.
This
we
is
gotta
true.
try that.
When I get a
Oh my
response
god,
from-
that reminds
when I get a
me.
response from Leslie, it's like, oh
Danny.
my god, he
Dude,
replied to me.
Like when Leslie responds to me, I know I have her attention span for the next 2.5
seconds, yeah.
So I respond immediately. And I'll still miss her. Yeah, Leslie's red flag is that she doesn't respond, and then when she does respond, it like melts your heart. And then you wait for the next response, and then she doesn't respond. I feel like Leslie's low-key like a heartbreaker. Like she could be, but she's not. But I'm telling you, like I feel like Leslie back in the day, definitely a heartbreaker. She's also like does what she wants. you
Leslie
know,
replied
like,
to you once
whatever
and you
feels
were
good to
shocked. Yeah, I would feel the same way. I would feel the exact same way. Getting a response from Leslie is like finding diamonds, dude. Well, back to Valorant.
Fnatic for how they're controlling, in particular, A lobby. You'll see once they have money, getting that Odin up, spamming, and really holding on to that space. Loud, they have this change comp that a lot of people have been running, a variant on the Fnatic comp with the Omen in the
There's
mix,
more
which
at the
can help you
end.
to get that early extremity control, having a TP
What could
across.
there
But it's going to be
be?
interesting to see if Loud can take down the team who has defined Lotus this year. They're on a 10-map win streak for Fnatic.
Yeah, only one team has ever beaten this Fnatic roster, and that was Team Liquid. Loud, could they do this today? Saisho and Bren, I can't wait to see it.
We're about to find out. Yeah, I mean, Loud, they've already... Difficult task as well. They take map number 1, but now they're heading into that familiar territory for Fnatic of Lotus. And that's a map that Valo was mentioning that it's just been iterated on throughout the entirety of the regular season to this point now, really. It's honed almost the perfect weapon
Damn, I
for
can't
Fnatic.
believe there's so many people already and
They've
it's
only
not even
lost
like
Lotus
finals.
once, ever. And that was in the finals of Lock-In. And it was an absolute shock that it occurred there. Loud were playing Viper Harbor. They were playing Sky. They were playing Jet. It was nowhere near the composition that Loud are currently bringing out. If anything, Fnatic have just continued to get better and better and better, as you're saying, and Loud have
any
been forced to go
recommendations on what
in
to
a more
visit in
similar
Seoul?
style with their composition. And now they are the pretenders, trying to catch up with what Fnatic
I
are
think
doing
a
here.
place that's like
This is
very
gonna be a
tourist
very
friendly is
tough
Hongdae.
map if Loud want the 2-0.
Everything you could ever want in designs in
First pistol
Hongdae.
round of Lotus. Map
Food,
number 2.
shopping,
Already
English
fast
speakers,
beginning here for Loud. Smokes popped up in their
clubs,
faces,
bars.
but they're going to be giving them easy access to the A side. Full clearance out
The
towards
Hongdae's
tree.
pretty
In fact,
touristy
playing
compared
offside
to
there for
other
the retake.
areas of Korea.
Nade still being
Like the
held
things
back
I'd
by
recommend in
Savior
Korea, I wouldn't
for a
recommend
rainy
to
day,
tourists.
Probably when the flood tries to come through. Bit of a tap to bait it. 3 players in tree might get awkward though. That's why the door's rotating. Need to reposition from this one.
Alpha versus Less happening over here by the breakable door.
Oh.
Broken. Less. Oh, spots it.
Neither-
Wow, taking a new angle. With Alfia falling,
Neither
that
team
could
is
be
running
one of the
Sky.
difference makers. Still
Honestly,
revealed.
lately I've
All
been
the
really
players
liking
tucked into tree,
Fade
Nade. A
on
lot of
every
damage being
map,
done.
so I
A lot of
understand
players weak
this,
from Loud.
but
Less still might have to be
wow.
that difference maker. Smoke in their faces! And it's all Fnatic just falling to pieces.
Every pistol round won by Loud so far.
Yep.
They really are looking like they're in that
Damn.
Champions form from last year. As Parla was saying, when they were winning every
Oh, I
pistol.
love Busan.
And I completely
I like
agree
Busan
with the
more than
desk. I
Seoul
think that's one of the
too,
biggest reasons
but
why Ascent went the way of Loud.
I don't
the gun
know
rounds
if
were 10 and 6.
you'd have to like make the
favor
day
of
trip
Fnatic
there,
on our first
or
map.
you should stay in Busan
That's
if you're going to Busan. Kind of
Incredible
thing.
that the map ended up going the other way.
It's the pistol rounds and the bonus conversions that made the difference for Loud.
We saw Loud's
You
economy
enjoyed
getting stretched
Jeju? I haven't
so
been to
much
Jeju
because
since I was like
Fnatic was so
4.
good in those rifle
I don't know what
situations.
Jeju's like
Here's
right
a
now.
fight, here's a skirmish and a bit of a brawl, but it's Loud seeking to contain. put a stop to it. That is a lovely target for all the kills to be funneled up on.
This
Kawanzin's
fade
like, get off that orb.
Yeah, exactly. Nightfall is going to be available for the
quite
next round.
cracked.
I mean, Kawanzin can just decide to try and hunt, and whether or not he dies or whether he gets the kill.
I don't know how to
Two
say his
more orbs.
name.
Yeah, they could just go hunting for orbs
Quite
too.
cracked
I mean, they
there.
could go hunting for orbs in the next round. Either way, they're going to pretty much have a guaranteed major ultimate to be able to win their bonus round.
Always an awkward spot when you're the last alive on an eco round with a shorty.
I love the way that Boaster's sprinting over to the A side,
Yeah, I mean,
trying to get some value out of it, hunting down
I
with
mean,
the
this is
Prowler.
a Prowler in his face, just trying to bait them up close. The top of the site, but contain, drop down, he's making a go of it, but that is incredibly clean.
And Kawanzin gets the spike plant for the Nightfall online. So Loud easily cleaning up that anti-eco situation and setting themselves up for more momentum. This is where Fnatic have got to win the round. It might seem like a trivial thing to be talking about when we're only 3 rounds into Lotus.
Oh, that
but
reminds me of
this is how Loud
yesterday
generated
when
that momentum
I
and
saw that
won on
Omen
Ascent.
slip
If
through
Fnatic are going
Garage
to be
on
beaten at this point, when
Haven
they're
at
still
Seaside,
incredible in rifle round
and I
situations,
sprinted towards A because I could tell he was
through
going to go to
situations
A.
like this.
But I was like thinking,
by creating
if
momentum
we weren't
against them.
streaming with delay, I
Good.
could have never done that.
there,
But because we were streaming with
Here
delay,
we go.
like I could do.
Oh my God! Is that an attempt? A
I
chance
could
to
do
try and fight
that,
over
and
it.
it was so
Spamming into
nice.
the corner. No amount of nerdy lineups will save you from this one. It's a deficit.
Oh my
of 2
God, the
players now.
Odin just goes crazy.
Those
That is
are
down.
some ridiculous shots. Fnatic have got all the pressure on them currently, and the Nightfall didn't even have to be used.
Aspas doesn't know about the cross though. Already into the back of the side. That's Alfie. He's dropped down. Hasn't made any noise about it, but now spotted as well. But that shot rattled off. Aspas is going to seek to contain. He does.
Damn.
Doesn't get messy. Doesn't get hairy, and there it is.
Oh,
One
this
player left
is
standing. It's Chronicle.
rough.
Desperate to keep the rifle, but won't even get that. A prime came in flawless. A bonus round conversion.
This is looking
It's par
rough.
for the course from map number 1, but this is insane. They're doing it on arguably Fnatic's best map.
I don't even think it's
So
like
I wanna
about the
point out how Sanak is
shots
using
per
his
se.
Viper
It
orb. Look at the
seems like
positioning of this. It means that they can go straight from the Astra's
well, this is
smoke
shots for sure,
into the
but like
Viper orb whilst never
they're
getting caught by
just
Leo's haunt. This is a very
5-man
specific
holding,
anti
and then
to the
they're
way that Fnatic like to play
reflanking.
towards
They're
A,
I don't know.
and
They're
I'm
just
not
playing
sure
really well.
how long
Loud
it's
is
gonna
looking
take
really
for Fnatic
good.
to realize this. Loud are getting a lot of space for free just by using
They
that
flanked
Viper
the
orb in a slightly
flanker.
different spot. And by
Or not
Fnatic
flank the
using a
flanker,
smoke
but
that
flank
kind of
the
helps Loud make
late
space at this
rotator.
point. They're like caterpillaring their way through to rubble.
They're exiting B.
Using their opponent's smoke utility.
Just hiding from the horn the whole time. B main control is lost. Lots of weapons in Fnatic's hands where they could really do some spam damage as well if they've got the right
Both
angles
teams
for
are
it.
running
The
double
Guardian in the hands of
controller,
Leota.
no
Sheriff's on
flash.
top of it. Nade rebounding.
What
They
a
want to try and
value
fight
Omen
all the way
going.
over this one. And look at this,
Oh.
picked to pieces. Left into the 2 versus 2. Chronicle
Honestly, those picks
backs
are
away.
kind of
Damage.
huge.
Definitely done to 2 years. A single shot would bring him down just from the Marshall plant. Anything to push this off.
Angel, thank you so much for
Tucked to
gifting
the corner
5 subs.
close
I
enough,
really
and it is
appreciate
being
it.
covered
Thank
still.
you.
Plant there and a
Thank you.
chance. More than that, Boaster still is up against the doubled up position of the Loud players. The smoke's being watched, so definitely got messy.
There was some nice shots hit there from Leo and from Boaster, but not enough to be able to overcome the rifle advantage that Loud have
Have
created.
you guys seen this?
Now Loud are getting so close to so many ults. They haven't
This
even
is-
had to use the Nightfall.
Remember that day I was like, oh my god,
in
this
round
boba
2.
shop
Now
sells
they're going to have Showstopper, they're going to have Lockdown. These
like
are the 3
Tumblr
biggest
and
offensive
dolls
tools that
and
you
whatever,
have
and I thought it
to
was
put
so
pressure
cute. Look
on
at it,
Fnatic.
it's so cute, no?
And Fnatic find themselves in almost exactly the same spot they
This
were
is
on
what I was
Ascent.
talking about that day.
Defending against a team that is creating a snowball of economy and ult advantages against them.
Oh my god!
Stealing their own strategies with the Odin,
They
by
just
the way.
Odin
Spam onto the
everything,
line of sight
huh?
corner. There will be no early challenge.
Sadak has been watching the VODs. You can see the prep dripping off everything he does.
It's the #1 thing that really teams should have been taken away from Fnatic this entire time. Maximizing the usage of it. Prowler out towards tree.
And here comes Aspas picking up the Showstopper.
And here it is. Huge ult with Durka
Wow.
falling.
That's just spammed through a smoke, I think. Though it's possible Durka had tucked in the corner trying to take a fight. That's a disaster. The first deaths really hurting Fnatic on Ascent as well. Durka on the attack side it was at that point,
Here in my
finding
eye.
it difficult to generate advantages. Nightfall, it's a
Face
fake,
your
but it
fear.
doesn't see
Hit-
anyone, so do Loud
hits
pivot.
zero.
They want to commit to this.
Oh, what a mess.
Poster. Hold on.
Wait, I'm so
Scratch and
surprised the
spamming.
Fade ulti hit nobody
Weaving
and
into
they're
the
not
wall.
committing
What is
to
the
the
approach from
A.
Loud here? Bit of a pump fake. He's collected a second one on that. Okay, got to try and get a move on though if you are Loud here. 3 versus 3. Boaster's made this more than winnable. Nade. Getting out the one section of
Oh,
this
they're
one,
very
but really it's going to have to
careful.
be a post plant played on site. Boaster has the Cosmic Divide. It's earned up. Everyone off the site though.
Cosmic Divide does not stop a showstopper though.
That is true.
That rocket will fly straight through.
Enough to earn them that
Yeah,
space,
Lotus
though.
is
They
an
just wanna
Odin
try and
map.
commit this ult.
Though
Should
not
be.
a lot
There
of
it is.
people
Cosmic
have
Divide.
picked that
As
up
soon as you drop
yet.
down, though, Showstopper.
Other than the pro players, I
Unleashed.
think.
Fuse starting to burn down and dwindle. Beautiful seas. Rocket to the side. There's nowhere to run. Not for Chronicle to survive that. And it's tucked just to the side on top of it. Fnatic, got too many angles to watch for here. Really nice post-plant positioning. Leo's taken out.
They had given up by that point. Leo was just trying to escape and was denied the opportunity. Boaster had already made the call to flee. Loud are looking sublime here.
Damn, scary.
People were wondering if Fnatic even could be beaten. And Loud are laying the roadmap.
Oh, yeah. I think back as well earlier, you know, we were seeing the piece of all the teams at the beginning of the day, Boaster talking about it. You know, winning 2 titles in a row, you have a title or a target on your back.
And he also said, Boaster said, I know we're going to lose at some point. You can't just always win. The question is it going to be today? Can they rebound in this moment? After losing map 1 in very close fashion and going down 5-0 to start on their home territory of Lotus. They've only ever lost here once. It was at the start of the year against this same opponent running a very different style. And at that moment too, if you think back to lock-in, one of the most incredible things about the fact that we were even on the final map in this situation was that both teams had won on their opponents' home territories. You had Fnatic winning on Ascent, and then you had Loud coming back, being able to win on Split, actually, which is our
That's been
third
going
decider map
crazy.
here today. But then also Lotus, and they looked like they were poised to be able to take the trophy in front of a Brazilian crowd on Icebox, which there has never been
I
more
think
of a
I'll watch
home
the
map
PRX map
for
too.
Fnatic than Icebox. Loud are always finding those ways to be able to put the pressure on Fnatic that other teams can't.
Right there.
What weapons
there.
they've saved up now. Timeout. Talking it through.
That'll work.
That'll work.
They can really do into this one.
Leo's brought down to 700 here, so
There's
he's
no
not
armor
really
with the Guardian.
Yeah, well, his economy's really stretched. He's just going for a Guardian light armor, and he can't really use all of his utility either.
Classic Haunt over the top there to try and take some of that space. Just seeing shots fired here. Door opens up wide. Alpha, that is maybe overstepping himself. Hello. That's a spike drop down. Potentially hurt there just from the spam. And Boaster, he's doing work with the Odin.
Boaster is doing work with the Odin.
Makes things awkward for Les. The door opening is just so good, but Durka punishes Cowan for going for it.
Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place right now for Loud here. And Fnatic
There.
skilled enough
You should
to be able to make the rounds winnable. Lockdown.
Where's the KJO? Oh, on B.
Can be placed down.
But
Durka
they're leaving.
going to go with this one now to reposition. Aspas just making sure that he holds that one area of the map. There's a detainment online. Want to head back over towards C.
If he
straight
hit that
into
shot-
Durka. Plenty of chances, but no connection, at least no kill.
That would have been crazy.
And Les really sharp there, being able to take down Durka. The fight's happening in spawn. Good double face.
Yeah, lovely response there by Leo with the trade. Now he's got the knife. Does he really seek to use this? Yes, it's a 2v2. Wants to make a go of it. It's just left up to Leo.
He sees his
where the
trail
trail's
on-
pointing him into the corner. Dodge to the side. Les is not lacking the confidence.
And he...
Both Killjoy players absolutely popping in this series so far. Les versus Alpha is a battle to watch. Alpha dominated the first map. He's been called
This
out a couple of
looks
times to
rough.
start here on Lotus, and Les has taken over. Absolutely taken over. One of the big win conditions for Loud being able to start that reverse sweep attempt at lock-in too was Les having phenomenal maps on Lotus and on Split.
Same beginning with the Haunts. Dropped. Snakebite causing a bit of vulnerability, but...
Wait, I didn't get to watch the lineup.
Section of A,
Once
Rumble
again.
control. It's gained and
see
held
that.
by Loud. Oh, as soon as that door is pressed! Yeah, that is cheeky.
That's fantastic.
Wait, I gotta
Fnatic
do that.
continue to
That
iterate.
one seems easy to
Here's
do.
Durka, operator though. No reveal.
Yeah, I
Now
am gonna
close
watch
to
the
the
next game.
corner! And the movement couldn't land the third. It was traded, but Durka
Oh my
was
god, did you see
instantly
Aspa's
there.
movement though?
The
Trying to
peek
stay
from Main.
alive?
Threats on
Wow.
either side of the map.
Aspa's
Well,
is
the kind of short and close
crazy.
setup from Fnatic there towards Mound.
That is
And
actually
then
just
Boaster
like
spamming through
John movement.
towards
Dude,
Switch
I
on
want
A.
see
No
I
matter
am
where you
so
go, Fnatic have got
I don't I
good
mean aim
ideas,
is
and this
cool and all, but
the
the people
first
who are
to be
good at
able to put a round on the
movement
board
are
by the look
so
of things.
cool. Like, how do people have such good movement in this game? Dude, I want to see a replay of that movement. That was crazy.
All right, Josh, it's looking like locked up here. First round win for Fnatic on Lotus.
And if you think back to Ascent, this is a similar kind of situation. Loud were able to get 4 in a row. Fnatic answered back, I believe, with 5. It'd be difficult for Fnatic to be able to do that here again, and they have less rounds to work with.
10
Loud
seconds left.
already finding 6 and the momentum in their favor. But we have seen Fnatic go on streaks, especially if they start to figure out how Loud are playing.
Yeah.
And not only does Boaster get the kill onto Sadok there, but they also realize that the presence on A was a fake.
Okay, I only have like
Door open, Sadok dies, there's no follow-up whatsoever. So these are the kind of things that Boaster will be reading into. And certainly,
That was
Loud
so
are gonna be
smart.
more diligent with how they take that area of the map.
That was so smart of Aspas though.
Alpha's picked up an AWP.
Wow. That's so
Up
crazy.
to him to try and lock down that
One
C.
day I hope I can react
towards
like
Mao.
that
No
and
one will be
dodge
facing
bullets
them,
like
not
that,
early
because
on.
that's
Loud grouped
that I think that puts you as a player on a whole nother level.
One's not broken, it's a stack from Fnatic, and the door's broken, so starting to flood back into this one with a showstopper in the hands of Durka. If there is any presence here, they want to go for it. Okay, why not? Straight into them! Blown to pieces. It's a
Honestly,
bloodbath
that
in
was
Main.
nearly a 4K.
That proactivity, you love to see it.
And there's the value of
I'm
having the Astra
surprised
on
it
the
wasn't
team.
even a
Tui's
4K, you
playing
know?
Omen here, but Boaster just looks amazing with all the ideas he has around the map. Bless trying to make something happen against a weak Chronicle, but taking a fight against Leo, and Leo's good for it. Cleaned up. What a
They're
play
cleaning
by
up the
Fnatic.
rounds, dude.
What a call on that from Boaster and Durka. That is excellent stuff.
Where Fnatic really excel, I think, as well, just those defensive ideas.
Oh, I mean, the C's too, just in case there's anything happening in that kind of area.
Dude,
Loving it.
every
Set up.
Raze player, when they get the
Pull from
multi-kill rocket, they're like, yes!
It's only 2 so far for Fnatic, but no in this team.
It's just such a,
Gonna be
what
going
is that,
down
such a
easily, not in this
feel-good,
half.
man.
Here's another fight yet to be taken.
Oh, what is
Massive
this
one.
lineup?
Potential
Okay.
for
Oh, okay, it's a
Snake,
running
just
jump
the horn
throw.
was taken care of. Still the molly behind them. There's 4 players seeking to really meet them on top of it. Seas was dodged. Nade sent flying as well. This is really precarious and really a fight you just can't afford to lose. 2 years falling now. We're gonna try and pivot potentially. Les is making noise towards main. He has pulled players out open into the wide angles.
The Boaster and his
There's 2
Odin.
players over here, and Loud are going to try to punish. On the other side, though, Cowan Zine dropped. And Boaster slips away without getting
See,
punished by the squeeze.
I'm
from
down
Red
to
Bull
play the
Gourmet.
recon. Like, I'll
This
play the
attempt to react
fade.
from Loud
Can
has
I
now
have a
turned into a
Boaster
lurk play.
who's down to Odin? Like, I don't want to be the Odin player, but I'll recon for you.
Should be set up for that. Yeah, it's a freebie.
He might be able to pit here and make this a
Dang,
very difficult retake for
I'm
Fnatic
surprised that
despite
they
the
had
numbers
no
situation.
suspicion that they
Still
could
have the
crawl
lockdown,
through
so-
B.
They do pit. Probably going to see that space being played for now. Boaster and Alfie are playing together. It's important they get the lockdown off. The Loud have a play in mind to try and
What is that
disrupt this
spam?
one.
Oh, on
It's going to push
top?
them all the way into
Wow.
Durka.
Odin's just a
Towards
free
the edge.
clear, huh?
Durka's actually moving away.
They don't want to fight over it, yeah.
Clearing out Heaven instead.
Cosmic Divide just going to be used to block off that particular portion. Another Nana Swarm. There, decay damage. Boaster is really getting chipped down and low, but still Durka. Don't defuse anything to push this away. It's a nade. Everybody's collected close to the corner. Time is ticking.
Blast
Tick-tock,
pack.
blast pack.
Aspas
Oh,
has
the
another.
util, and the pit has not fallen. Time is short. And Fnatic forced to just scurry away, back away.
What a round, what a recovery from Loud. Putting the squeeze on Fnatic despite the fact that they were down a couple of players. Sadak with his timing through the breakable door. Fnatic put early pressure A and then went to go and react into B. They knew that Les was applying pressure there, but I
Nice
love
shot
that
by
call from the
Chronicle.
IGL of Loud to be able to
this
get himself
is-
in a position where he can hit Chronicle, who's worried because he's lost so much of the map information, and then Pit in the post plant. They played that situation perfectly.
Wow, that was rough.
Fnatic just resorting to these all-out fights. Still stacked up over towards A.
Sadak is also just putting himself in a really nice spot with this Viper Orb.
Two players watching. Bosa's holding the crossfire, but no, it's out to the open. Durka thought it was clear.
Yeah,
Seeking as well to try and take the fight
people
straight to
are
him.
dying, or like Fnatic
Cut
is
to the
dying
corner.
to like
Yeah, does land it. So evens it
people
out
being in
eventually.
places
4
that they
versus
don't
4.
expect. So
Plus with
like
ultimate as well, this is
something
gonna
they
be
just
so
like
difficult for Alpha to
Rocket
deal
though.
with.
is just like
Fowler!
calms.
It's good and latched to the side.
That was a lot of damage on Alpha, but no kill.
No
Just
kill at
confused.
all. Still 4 versus 4 plan.
I feel like you don't really see it that
Start going
often
down here,
in
Kawazine.
with like Fnatic
Disruptive.
especially as
Able
well.
to get that one down as well, setting up to the post plan. Only one player onto Mount.
Oh, this is a very aggressive post plant position, though. They have Paranoia, they have Haunt. This
Damn,
could really
the
catch Fnatic off
trust
guard
you
once they
have
send
to
it.
just
As soon as
hold
Util
up
starts
your
getting
eye.
flying and flown straight into it. Sees out to the back, Paranoia. The Horn over to the top, not quite landing the lineup actually. Disrupted ever so slightly. He's still making a go of it. Running away in. They just have to hit these shots as well. The utility has faded away, but again, it's time pressure. It's ticking away, and Alfia with the op forced once more. You gotta save it, you gotta back away. It's not winnable.
This has been a masterclass by Loud, finding every gap in the Fnatic setup.
Hopefully they can
using
turn
their
it around
own
in the next
utility
half.
against them to push Fnatic backwards.
Holy.
Create openings, win post plants. If this is the form we are going to see from Loud now that they've hit the playoffs, no one will remember Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
Think back to last year. It was the same story. Loud bombed out in Copenhagen. Does anyone bring that up? No, because they won champions that year. They're the defending champions coming in to this tournament.
That's what all the talk's about, you know, the culmination of the year, the most important event of the year. It's what everybody sets their sights on. All that matters, being in the right form for it at the right time.
I'll watch the next match too.
This, by the way, allowed that has rebounded after getting smoked by DRX early on and playing some pretty limp Valorant. They're bringing their A game today. What a rivalry this has turned out to be. I thought there was a serious chance that we might just see Fnatic tossing around Loud, playing with their food even perhaps. You know, the recent form in these tournaments has been so heavily one-sided towards Fnatic, and yet Loud, you always know, have this opportunity to rise back up. Made it towards the finals, almost had their hands on the trophy at lock-in, the winners in Americas where they just looked sublime. And they're playing some of their best today.
The rumors as well swirling around this Loud team about just behind-the-scenes issues, problems with practice, the drama. Americas loves their drama.
Every family has drama.
Absolutely.
That's how Loud think about themselves.
But here we stand, it's
The
8-2,
weapon swap.
Loud. Firmly in the driving seat and more. Doesn't matter if they've fallen on hard times.
If Fnatic are able to get 4, though, at the end of this, with an attack-sided map, the way that these compositions work and the way that these IGLs call, it won't be too bad.
I wish Valorant
That's why you
had
saw them
what
take the timeout
League
then as
used
well.
to
That was the second
have,
timeout being taken in the first half of only
where
2
you could
rounds
watch like
remaining.
specific pro players.
Alpha's also just been getting pushed back, not able to find the value out of
I
the
want to be able
operator.
to watch like specific
back
pro players in Valo
from one angle
over
to the
like
next.
observer.
And again, getting more and more passive. The lockdown just being used to push the Opera even further backwards. But Loud are not hitting off this.
Obfuscating and hiding here, tucked to the corner inside the pit. There's a Prowler!
Wow, that's so good!
Just pre-firing it.
The lockdown pushes Chronicle into one half of his pit, and the Prowler gives away his location.
Oh my
It's a
God.
Boaster now with the ult in. This timing is ridiculous, Boaster.
Oh, the
Pushing forwards, of
blind
course, risks have to be
timing.
taken, but now it's a 2 versus 4.
That was so well
Down
played by
Alfia.
Boaster
Dropped
too.
down silently. Returns of the one. Durka with another. This is
Okay,
more than
it's a
winnable.
2v2.
Nade still in the back pocket. He knows both these players
Damn.
now playing inside tree as well, rebounding.
This plant sucks
chances
because
in the
it's
world.
just like,
What a smoke.
if you don't have a smoke
Smoking
player.
themselves off here.
Wait, why did they smoke themselves
Just so
off?
that they
Yeah,
can spam, just so
actually.
they can use the util vulnerable up, drop down.
Oh, I
onto
see, so
low
they can use
HP, but there's that
util?
nade. That's how important it was. Sadak to 1v2.
I was gonna say,
Fnatic.
this smoke
A nasty way to
is
play
kind
it.
of rough.
Cut up the crosshair placement. Jumping right into his
I
face.
guess, yeah, like to hold against the
The
off.
dream duo of Durka and Alpha.
And they get like to
secure
throw free util
what could end
safely.
up being a vitally important round for Fnatic as we head close to the end of this first half.
But it kind of sucks if someone dies.
Attack-sided map, everything matters in this first.
It's probably good for
Finally,
the
we
off
see
though.
the value coming
Like
out from
if you weigh
Alpha.
pros
He's
and
had
cons,
a
it was
bit
better
of a
to
rough
smoke
half
than
so
to
far.
not.
Probably his first of the entire tournament, actually.
No, guys. No, guys.
Because Lau did do everything right in that last round. I mean, you're seeing pain on their faces, yet.
No.
Here it is. Last round here of our first half. Nade sent
Ooh.
flying immediately
Oh my god,
straight
it's
towards
crazy.
the
Oh my
Durka.
god, he got him!
Just running right through the Nana Swarms. Wants another go of it. Here it is, the pull, collecting
Oh.
them all. The old prime for the taking. With the showstopper going flying, no kills. Only damage being done. Aspas.
Leo
dropping
stuck.
and falling. Leo stuck to the
Oh, yeah,
corner, but
Leo's
still
kinda
it's
stuck.
2v5.
Oh, but
It's
he's
a man who's
fragging.
stuck. You're trapped in here with me.
Oh my god. Four.
rounds for Fnatic.
Honestly,
A
getting
prime
4 on
game in Flawless
defense
to
is
finish
pretty
the
big,
half.
right?
Is it going to be enough?
Switching sides.
I think they may have just done enough for them to believe in the comeback. I mean, the recovery here and the confidence that they're still playing with, the form from Durka, Alpha, and Leo just on his own, being able to win these duels. They've got chances. This is going to be a tough one for Loud to close again, as Ascent was.
Have a leader, or a listen in from Sadak earlier as well, ahead of this match and this series. Let's take a peek.
Durante a série, a gente sabia, tinha certeza que vai ser muito difícil. Enquanto a gente entendeu bem como jogar contra eles, entendimos do jeito que eles gostavam de jogar os mapas. Acho que o que mais me surpreendeu foi como eles mudavam de ritmo, ou como eles mudaram de ritmo com os dois duelistas na bind. Porque passaram de jogar uma composição mais devagar com Sage a ter uma composição mais explosiva com Neon e com Haze. Então, isso nos tomou por surpresa, com certeza. Eu acho que os 3 controladores na Band funcionam bem. A gente treinou muito com eles, então sabíamos que é algo que funciona, não foi à toa que escolhimos. E realmente sabíamos que contra esse time vai ser bom.
I'm looking for the timing of these no commands and the lockdown. Sadak up close. He might have just ended the round right here without using anything. Look at him go.
Sadak with 4.
Wow.
Give him the ace. Les steals it, but it's a prime gaming Flawless for Loud anyway.
Comparado com a Champions passada, eu acho que me sinto com bem menos pressão. É realmente porque a gente está com jogadores novos, estamos com galera que está começando a carreira competitiva. E o ano passado realmente já tínhamos jogadores experientes, a expectativa era um pouco mais alta para nós mesmos. Então me sinto mais leve. Quando são essas situações mais apertadas que é fazer ou morrer, eu gosto muito, para isso que a gente vive, né? Para jogar, para estar nessas situações que são difíceis e a gente ganhar. Então, muito feliz que dessa vez eu consegui superar esses desafios. Com certeza se sente muito bem e sim, realmente o jogo não acaba até que acaba, né?
Loud have eliminated 2 EMEA teams already in Group D, and now they're looking to knock Fnatic down to the lowers. We're about to head into the pistol. Loud have won them all so far, and this one may be defined by this clash towards Mound.
Oh yeah, it's already beginning, isn't it? One way set up, recall start.
Cautious from Fnatic.
Turret spotted, Sadak can't actually break that one. Was being watched. They're really trying to push this one, man. I mean, Aspas running through their own one-way, for God's sake.
They were looking to go for the NRG play with the
trying
paranoia.
to squeeze them. It's being contained, though. The tower wasn't taken care of. Sadak ended up falling. He was tagged up, slowed to a crawl. Damage done. No kills found. Alfia survives.
He's so weak. The reaction as well from Fnatic is
What a
almost
spot.
impossible. They don't really understand where to go on the map. They're going to take the fight towards B.
Collected
nice
and
swing.
winning it. It's
Damn,
Chronicle.
oh my
Leo.
god, good swings.
The most to do in this scenario, particularly
Will they
Chronicle.
win a pistol?
This map, but that's a way to step all the way back up to the challenge. And more. This is Fnatic winning their first pistol round of the series. Well, it's looking like it.
And what a time to do it. After Loud have won 3 and snowballed those into bonus rounds and made things so difficult for Fnatic to start out each one of these halves when you need a comeback to occur, down 8-4. Fnatic deal with the aggression and they're able to close things out here. Makes the comeback extremely doable.
Oh yeah. Attack side of map.
I'm very impressed with how they dealt with this too. There's a couple of missed shots.
The pistols
sure,
are
but
so intense.
There's still a lot of danger in that round.
Everything happens
Loud
at
are coming
once.
out with some fantastic ideas on the pistol, and Fnatic are forced to respond. This is the first time they've actually been able to do that properly.
Sorry, I'm opening Cookie
Rifles
Run
up
Kingdom.
everywhere. 4 rifles.
Is the Frenzy good on this map? I think
is not
generally
normal.
people who can use the Frenzy will always opt for the Frenzy. The Frenzy is a really good gun.
Lots to being shown.
If you know how to use it.
Up against the
I think most people would opt for a Frenzy over Armor.
Loud have got a bit of a pinch going on as well. I mean, they've taken B main control.
'Cause it's kinda like-
towards C. Any
Looks like
signs of
another-
it? It's a trap play, maybe.
It's
of
like
paranoia.
just like
Yeah,
a,
paranoia being held
I don't
by
know.
2Es. This is one of the things that the Omen offers you that the Astra doesn't. We
It's
saw
pretty
Boasted
good
go for a couple
value.
of
I
these
just
plays
never
with
use the
Paul.
Frenzy because I'm really
Paranoia
bad
is
with
very good at
it.
being able to
But if I was good with the
activate
Frenzy, I
traps if
would
you have
probably opt for
somebody
it for
holding contact
over
or
other
there's
things.
Killjoy utility, or sometimes teams will do it off an orb.
Yeah.
Here though, there doesn't seem to be too much danger.
I'm so bad with the Frenzy.
Even though that Fnatic
I know like
didn't
it can
get
be like a
squeezed by the
pseudo
clock a few
classic where you
times on
can
a set.
tap with it too if
Have a
somebody's
slower
at
approach
far
and Loud hold on
range.
to all of their utilities.
I don't know. Something
Perhaps the
about
same
I
issue
just
could
I just
rear
can't
its
do
head
it.
here.
No one's going to be waiting to receive them though. Over towards C. I think the calling has done a good job here. It's pulled most of the Loud players out and over.
Little swap around there. Boaster taking the Marshal, looking like he wants to.
I
try
can't
and
believe my
entry with
Cookie
it.
Castle is
So that
gonna
if it
take
goes down,
12
Fnatic
days
still
to
get those
upgrade.
Rifles up.
There it is. Satchel through and across. Have to use the util here.
And this is very similar
He's
to the play
dropping
that we
this
saw
spike
actually
on
broken
the
down in
side.
that comms video.
It is, yeah.
Throw it up to the player to be able to get the plant down. Other people on Fnatic holding these angles. No Cosmic Divide for this one. And then Fnatic are going to be able to drop back into post.
No, spraying with the Frenzy is good. The
Arms
Frenzy's
economy just isn't at the spot
pretty insane.
for them to
Like
be able
having
to
a
win
gun
this
that can
round.
spray on
Outside of
pistol,
some ridiculous
theoretically
shot
that's
from
kind of
Les
broken,
Aspas,
right?
But Les already hits the floor.
I just can never pull it off. But I think theoretically that
This time,
sounds
though, he's trying to make a
crazy.
play for the ult,
A
that's why he's
pistol that
doing
can
it.
spray.
Sisterhood of the Traveling
Because
Marshal.
like imagine all those pistol rounds you go through and you're like, damn, I wish I had like a Stinger or like a Spectre, just like
Love these kills
to
here.
mow
Loud just
people
eager to try and go
down.
to the spike here.
You've
Gonna try and
got
deny
a
Dirk his
Frenzy.
chance.
If
They
you can
do.
master the
Drop
Frenzy,
is still
you've
only
got
2 away
you've
now
got
with
that
that
gun. You've got that option.
Dirker's ultimate is the one that Fnatic
I just can't
like to
do it, so I
prioritize the
don't.
most. Loud throw themselves into the abyss, making sure that they don't feed any of those ult orbs that end up being
Damn.
extremely important to the Fnatic game plan. Now, are we going to see Loud try and contest ult orbs? It's very common here for Boaster to call some kind of strategy that revolves around taking map control and Dirker getting at least one of the orbs
My
online.
production in Cookie Run Kingdom is just suffering. I'm so low on everything.
Hard pressed to do so. Lots of chances.
If I'm super low on everything, should I
Three
just like
orbs on the
not
map, so Fnatic can
be
make a play for either
fulfilling
one of
the
them, but-
wishes? But I need money, so I have to fulfill the wishes.
It's like just leaving Chronicle to watch over towards A. There will be a lot of utility probably sent flying on the
Damn.
Loud side of things.
Was that 5 Vandals and 5 Light Armor? It was.
On top of the top of the boombot, bit of spam. Make sure nobody's crossed.
And now they can post up 2Es. This is again something you can do with the Omen that you don't find as much value with an Astra. And Fnatic do get that orb online on the opposite side of the map for Dirker. Now Dirker can try and play towards the B orb. You can see the
Yeah,
kind
I
of
always get the
methodical
3
way in which
chests and
Fnatic
then
approach the
stop,
attack
but
side.
still.
Trying to maximize their advantages.
I'm
Loud
just
have
so
read
low
this,
on
though.
Seeking
everything.
to try and make a play towards it. Sees.
It doesn't
Just
catch.
avoided.
Very close though. Is there
Damn,
another
that
layer to
Sea's nade
this?
combo.
Not gonna have much else when it comes to utility. And yeah, he's grabbed the orb, so now with the
40
orb
seconds
online.
spent to be able to get Dirker his ultimate.
2Es holding close.
This
Snake
lineup
bite.
to try and remove 2Es from on top of Rubble.
They're gonna fight it. Prowler, Paranoia. Sent on top. Another fight taken close towards it still. Tucked to the corner. Loud. Need to be really careful here. Again, because of that showstopper, you can see them finally realizing they have to respect it, but down to 35 seconds.
And at some point here, the time is going to become a little bit of an issue for Fnatic. It looks like they're set up for a B split. It's an A fake into a B hit, and there are two players waiting here.
Kawazin doesn't hit the shot. It was just crossed into him now. And that's, see it. Nanoswarm's closed. There goes the showstopper. He revealed it. Yep, Turk has dropped. Sight's going to be theirs, though. Still, that plant will be able to go down. Nothing to really push this one off here. Few seconds to spare. Taking the positions once more. Chronicle watching Leo's back. Doesn't have to worry about the
that's kind of nice that Chronicle's watching stairs.
Back section of the site, sending in the bullets flying their way.
Oh,
Alfie
damn.
will fall here. There is a
Boaster has to stay alive.
to tap to try and force and bait it out.
This is rough,
First layer of
though.
that utility. It's going to be dragged out of them here, but Fnatic are just playing this so excellently. As Diligence shown still, they bait Boaster out wide into the open. No more util! And it's all being covered. Just as I say it, it looked like Fnatic
That was
had a
rough.
chokehold on it, but no. Loud,
Plus
meticulous
for
with
B
that
is kind of
retake.
rough if you
And also benefiting from the space
Don't
that Fnatic
have
give them on site. Fnatic are frequently
util,
playing their post plans off site. And I think Loud know that.
Yeah, because
You know,
Fnatic
the player
is
that would be going aggressive
they
and
don't have the
taking space
angles for
is
the
Durka.
bomb
And when he
here.
falls, Sadak just
That's
calls for his
rough.
team to take space in the
Plus
site
map
itself
B is so
and
rough.
post up towards the breakable door and towards B main, knowing that he can punish them once they swing to deny the taps. This is an excellently called
but
map from Sadak.
planting in the pit is also the
And we're
safest.
still only 3 rounds
so it's just
difference.
like B is just a rough site. I don't really like B.
Durka didn't get a chance to use his Raze ultimate.
Only going to be one now, though.
Here it is.
Yep, as soon as it's fired off!
With the pull,
The Viper
catches.
got stuck
Another
on the
masterclass play
sleeve.
set up for
Squirming
Boaster's utility.
to get out of the suck.
He can still hold his ground. It's a bit of a missed attempt here.
Oh,
Still, there's so much
oh
in his
my
face.
God.
No bullets left, and yeah, not watching for it. Sees.
How is he standing his ground against that?
It's ridiculous.
It's just
How did
waves
he
of utility being
live?
thrown at his face,
How
and
did
yet
Les
still finds
live?
value and doesn't back off.
Actually, how did Andy got a
Aspas.
kill?
He's holding it.
Raise back.
Doesn't want to use the nade. Durka, he's eager to take the fight.
Leo gets his nightfall with this plant.
Taps it down. Needs to be a play being made for it. That is ridiculous. Aspas. Such a wide face, such a wide swing.
Yeah, such
Just
a
thinking
wide
the movement.
swing.
Leo, though,
The
he's stuck
wide
close
swings,
to
they
this corner
get you,
here.
man.
He's going to be stuck in this position. Has to take the fight.
Dude, if
and he
Leo
does
got
not win it.
one-
Aspas still locking down Waterfall. It's a series of one-on-one duels being taken by Fnatic, but they are not winning
If
them right
Alfia
now.
gets-
Loud in immaculate form. Alfia. He's got to come on live right here, right now.
He
Tucked close to the
could.
corner. No one's actually putting that pressure on to try and stop this one. Snakebite at his feet. Forced to make a play. It was all being held.
Yeah, that was an NT.
Aspas does an incredible job in the retake. Wide swings, takes out Durka, wins that duel. Then he wins another one against Leo after he misses his nade. Who needs a nade if you're hitting shots like this?
You have
Aspas
to make
took
a
over
play.
on Ascent, and he's doing the same here again.
Dude, it's crazy because like
We have not seen a match recently that I can remember at
in
least
this
where
like
Fnatic have
level
lost
of
this amount
gameplay,
of the duels
you're
that
not
they're
even
taking.
committing
One
to
of
a
the advantages
peak,
of
and
having
they'll
such
still
a
kill
stacked
you
roster
because the
is that
players
the
are just
50-50
that good.
situations go their
Like you're
way
jiggling
more
and they
often
kill you
than a
on
coin
your
flip.
jiggle, which doesn't normally happen
Here,
that
Loud
often.
are
But
just
these
taking
players are
control
so
of those
cracked
duels.
that
Sees
like
nade off the rip.
it
Another
does
early
happen,
conditioning that I haven't
and
been
it's
sent
so
flying, but there was
crazy.
nobody really there.
I can't imagine
Loud,
pro level
control of
play.
this area
It sounds
is
so
even more
hard.
important and even more useful because 2Es can linger in this spot.
Can't have a defense
How do
cookie.
Fnatic root him out?
What are they going to be using? Through the smoke, it's going to be fading at any moment. Yet Prowler, Durka, Satchel up close! Near-sighted! But up close and personal. So he's going to be liking it in that scenario in particular. Aspas, you are greedy for this, man. There's really no safety there. Need to clear out towards the corner, but a Satchel as well to disengage. Kawazin, he picks up the line of side angle.
Is it the percentage
That's
play for
so
Aspas to take the fight? Maybe not, but he's got a hot hand and he's winning all the duels. He knows that he, at the moment, is
Yeah,
going to be
Aspas
favored
does
in those kind of
play on the
spots.
Japanese
Just can't
client.
fold him for it. Not if he's winning it. Late, the Haunt revealing quite a bit. Maybe now the pressure is mounting.
Dude, I love Fade.
Fnatic again allowing the clock to tick down. There's less than 30
I love
seconds
Siobhan
available,
Haven, but I love
and
Fade
Les
everywhere
is
else.
in a spot to be able to destroy any pivot to be. Aspas is one away from his nade again. If he gets another kill, there's 15 seconds.
This is done. They have to win the fight towards the back of the site with this little time as well. Stars drop down. Satchel for Aspas, doesn't seem to really use it, doesn't land the kill! It's out wide!
That's messy.
There was no coverage there. Kalazine
Honestly, Fnatic needed that. Let's go! Let's go! Fnatic needed that. I hope Fnatic wins this round. That was just like freaking the grace from the universe right there.
Leo seeking to cross around. It's a
Human error. It does exist.
They're still towards the back. It's duels that need to be won. Forced out.
The universe gave them this round. They better win this.
Precarious dropping down. Sadak
No!
rips away the hopes and dreams.
The universe gave them
for Fnatic, but right now, Loud
such a grand opportunity.
Look at the way that Loud are playing with Fnatic in these post-fight situations. Loud are so cautious on the retakes. They're not sending it with a lot of utility, trying to flood in and get aggressive in their face. What they're doing is applying a small amount of pressure, and then Fnatic are the ones going for the swings. Loud are just holding angles, waiting for Leo and Boaster to get antsy in those spots and take a fight. Vamos! Loud are relying on their ability to hold angles and win favored duels.
That was so unlucky.
And it's Fnatic actually that are crumbling in these moments.
Maybe the pressure is getting to them, you know, the target on their backs. Oh, Odin played to spam that corner. Aspas happy to just skip across and still lock and hold on to that A-Rubble control, him and 2 years. Any attempt really by Fnatic. Hasn't really been working out to try and fight over that. Snakebite's good though. It's going to push 2 years a little bit wider. Still those shots rattled across. But for Loud, really comes down to this fight. His nade is beautiful. They knew the Turker has crossed, and there's the punish. The call is made by Fnatic. Want nothing to do with this area. Backing away, but they've got no prior map control. None of the Killjoy utility broken.
Damn, this is
it's all
rough.
still active, less with the alarm bot and the turrets, all watching these corners. And look at Loud already flooding into position. They know which way this is going to be landing.
Now I want to try this dot crosshair.
The ults online is just impossibility.
This used to be my crosshair. The dot without that line though.
It's going to be Loud on series point. Time running short, less. That's the lockdown.
That was like my first crosshair that I ever started this game with, and then people told me I shouldn't have a crosshair that doesn't have an offset, and I was like, oh. They're like, actually, there's been research done that says a human eye can like see, or like it's like something the offset does more, whatever. I was like, okay. And I swapped off the dot.
Stacked on top because they just really
I honestly might go back to the dot.
These are brutal to get through. 2 years, sticking it onto half already. Nothing to break this at all. It has to be damaged. It has to be killed. And it's not in sight. Loud. They've got it all covered. Every possibility.
Yeah, my first crosshair was like a yellow dot.
Point on the horizon.
Fnatic with a plant spot that they just couldn't possibly play from as soon as the lockdown came
I
through.
know, but back then, because I was kind of new to the game, when people who I knew were better than me told me stuff like that, I was like, oh, they have to be right, surely.
The slow squeeze is too much.
And then the dot crosshair got popular, and I'm like, okay.
There are 4 Guardians coming back into this. Loud have a chance to close things out 2-0 here.
This should end right here, right now. Dirk with a satchel up top. Horn, not broken in time, reveals him up close to the corner here. Gonna land the shots! The nade's done the damage. Where is it? A response needs to be made, and it's just not there.
The lurk play by Boaster up through B. If anybody could save them, perhaps it would be him. But
already
Leo,
it's the wraparound.
he's
Les is already behind him. It's all up to Boaster, and this is it. A single round stands before them. A single player stands before them. But Loud are on the cusp.
This would be Fnatic's second ever loss on Lotus, both to Loud, and their second loss ever. Only Liquid being able to take down this super team before, and they went and won the EMEA
Is
trophy.
Fnatic out after this?
Loud know it, they can feel it. There's one player left, soon to be cleaned up, And Loud have done it.
Is it losers bracket? Oh, okay.
To take out Fnatic in the first match of playoffs here at Champions.
Damn.
Loud may have fallen on hard times, but old habits die hard. They have come into rare form at the beginning of playoffs. Celebrations about.
Cage fan, thank you so much for gifting us up to red. Thank you.
We came into this series wondering who was going to be the team to test them. Maybe we should have really read it all along. Loud have come out swinging.
Yeah.
I did think Fnatic would bend a little before they broke. And yet here, a 13-6 loss on Lotus. Masterclass
That's all
performance
good.
from Sadak.
They'll bounce
There's
back.
still time for Fnatic, but if they want to be able to 3P, if they want to be able to get another trophy to add it to the cabinet and make this a serious era, a dynasty, they are going to have to run the longest route back to the finals. For Loud, they have just changed the course of history, I think, here today, in a similar fashion to that Locking Grand Finals.
I do
Loud
think
have
though
shocked
every
the world,
year Valorant,
showcased that their
like the
form is
pro scene
back
gets
on
tougher
top.
and tougher and tougher.
If they can keep
Nate
this
Rob,
up,
thank you so much for gifting
they've got
5 subs. I really
championship
appreciate it.
qualities.
Thank you. If you got
They
gifted a
have
sub, make
just
sure
made
add
the
them and thank
bracket
them.
so
You know what
much
I
more
mean?
Interesting, so much more unpredictable than I could have ever hoped.
I do feel like the
Sure,
pro
revenge
scene
is
in
tasting
Valorant just
quite
gets
sweet
stronger
right
and
now for
stronger
Loud
and
as well, but
stronger.
still, jobs don't finish, plenty more to do. We're going to send it
Like,
down
the
to desk as well
competition
to
is
break
really
down the
high
series
now.
that we have just witnessed. Take it away, guys.
Oh, guys, they've done it. They've done it. Mimi Baller, this is the revenge match we were
Oh,
talking
her
about.
giant
they
bow
actually
is so
managed to
cute.
secure it and look great doing it as well.
From losing an 11-3 comeback against Fnatic at Lock-In, falling off the face of the earth in Tokyo.
Yeah, people
Loud
get
have
better at
come
the
back
game,
in
but
such a
I think
way
Valorant
and
is
given
something
Fnatic
that
their
people have gotten
first
better at
loss
so
at a global event
fast
this year.
That's just
compared to
crazy.
something like
And I
League of
did not
Legends that
expect
took
that
like
at all, to
years
come out
and
on
years
Lotus when I was,
for there to
coping
be
about the fact
a
that
bit
Fnatic
of
are
different
100% gonna take that map because of how strong
competition.
they've been, despite
I
losing
think
to Loud in the
Valorant like
past on that.
really
There was
scaled
no
up so
way
fast.
in my mind that was going to happen in a 2-0.
Yeah, what a testament to Loud as well. We keep talking about how they're back, but Mimi, they're in championship title defending form now.
They absolutely are. I mean, in that second map, they didn't just win Lotus. They did it dominantly. Their retakes in that second half in particular were sublime, slowing things down, playing together. The synergy was just perfect.
When's
for
the
Loud.
next game?
It really does feel like we're
How long are
watching
the
the
breaks
Loud
in
that won
between?
Americas, that won
I
Champions
feel like
last
League
year.
changes too
It's been
often
missing
compared
for so
to
long.
Valorant.
Oh yeah, can't wait
Makes
to
it
see
harder
how
to
far they're
save
going to
it.
go from here.
That
But first,
honestly
let's
is
take a look
probably
at
what it
our
is.
Verizon
League does
high-speed
change
moment
so
of
often.
the
I don't
match,
know
and
why
Baller, This
though.
was kind of goaded
Or maybe
here,
I'm
the
just
Astro
so
Util
good.
paired
maybe I'm
with,
just
the
a boomer and I
Showstopper.
hate
It was
change.
a really good reaction.
Let's just go
from
back to
Fnatic
season
where
3
they
or
end
2
up
League.
pushing them away with the C's.
I
They're
genuinely
falling
think
away,
season
then the
2,
grab
3
roll
League was the
comes in,
best.
And you can see the C's right here.
It's around
Just
30
perfect
minutes.
timing on everything, and they rely on these protocols so much. So yeah, great moment for them, but that's kind of where Loud was ripping them apart because they could expect so much of what was coming out. All the calls really good, and when you saw the difference in haunts from Leo versus Kalanzine was getting so much more value in the early rounds because of that.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Item changes and stuff go crazy too. I love League. I don't know why they change the League so often. Okay, well. Is it more React videos or is it more... Okay, let's look at OfflineTV and Friends. Well, I haven't seen a lot of the videos from OfflineTV and Friends. Pretty sure I'm very behind on these, but there's also, what is it? OfflineTV videos. OfflineTV. Okay. There's actually a lot of videos. We've got a lot of time. Oh my god, all this Remnant preview makes me... I wish Remnant was a game that was like, I don't know, a lot longer. Freaking love Remnant so much. What a good game.
It was close.
No, this is actually
30 minutes
such
in
an easy
between? What
boss.
time is
Like,
it?
I don't even know how we can die even
2:02?
once.
So it'll start at like 2:30? I saw this.
Sarah?
Olaf, thank you so much for 21 months. Welcome back and thank you.
My favorite bunny boy, I think.
And which one is your favorite bunny boy?
He's wearing all blue and he has black hair and feathers in his hair and he's very handsome.
The bunny boys in Final Fantasy are just so hot, dude.
His bare hair and his sword glows.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so.
Like, I am too close.
What the fuck? He just smiled with his eyes. They could do that? They're allowed to do that? What the fuck?
I can't do this. I've let go of my mouse. I can't do this. I can't even look. I'm okay. All good.
You sound like Emaru.
Who?
Me?
Emaru.
Emiru. Who? Emiru?
I don't know how to say it right, but it's like Ms. Piv's girlfriend. Wife.
Oh yeah, she's so hot. I doubt Miz can pull that though.
Oh god, I just don't want to blind my teammate here. Oh.
Get out of my way.
Tina's so cute.
Oh. Oh.
Get him. Okay.
Oh
okay.
my stars! Yay! Let us not be discouraged. We can do it. I believe.
Sound like Tina.
Oh, that's weird. Who's that?
Is Tina's name Meatball? Hello. My day's been okay. I'm tired.
Walking! I'm walking. Let's go. That shit's lit.
Wait, this guy is so hot. I found my. Oh my god.
Where?
Dude, that angle
oh my god.
of her looking up and the way he's looking down. Oh my god.
And who's staring at me?
Oh my god.
Wait, that's the same guy. That's big sword guy.
Literally so hot.
Change sword.
Well, this guy's not a bunny guy. This is an elf. This is my type. This is actually my type.
Sydney, I'm spraying champagne on 2 anime cat girls right now.
What?
This game is lit.
So you're cheating on me?
No, I finished a quest and they did a ta-da when it came out.
Was there any cool?
Oh, I
This
get
guy
it.
messaged me and said, love your streams, hope you enjoy the game.
Oh
you're
Oh
Hope you enjoy hell.
My mic.
Oh, I see John. Look at John. He's right in front of the bunny.
I don't see John.
He's right next to the
Oh.
bunny.
See the one with the helmet?
So funny, running.
Oh. Hey, John.
John, you really do
Hey.
not stand a chance.
I'm making all okay. When I played Mass Effect, I made all my choices based on whether or not I can get laid. Every time I talk to Miranda or Jack, and the dialogue
What's Mass
options
Effect?
would
I've never
come
seen
up,
that
I would
game.
ask myself, which one of these lead to sex?
Hi,
And
Deno.
I'm not gonna be any different here. I'm gonna be picking all my options on
Space
what gets me
RPG.
laid the most.
Is that also a
Is that
game where
gonna
choice
be a
matters?
gnome wizard.
Guys, I can't believe this is all caught live. This is amazing. Good girl. Cat secured. Cat mother freaking secured.
Okay, now what year was this?
1920s.
Wow, she's just so confident that I have to believe her.
Okay. I'm gonna like make a guess, okay?
Sorry, that just reminded me of Sean in the history quiz.
It was in Australia.
You stupid bitch.
Wait, where's the button to equip the best items?
Press C.
Yeah.
Bro, why does this make me shy?
You're gonna ruin
Oh, she fucking cute.
I'm really sorry. Like, truly, I actually.
Yo, bunny boys are pretty cute.
Wait, any?
Did you see that? Did you see that? It's so oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, do that again. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, my
face is getting red. Like I need some ice water.
This is
Mickey
Final
Mouse.
Fantasy. Nope.
Mickey Mouse.
That's Disney. Nope.
Which one is this one?
Hello.
Final Fantasy.
Hi.
Is that the one? Who's one with the
You're so tall.
Is this
and
entire
big.
video
So tall
just
and big.
us
Hello.
getting
Like
exposed
Disney
in
or
Final
Queen.
Fantasy? So close! Oh my god, like this one's got dyed hair. Like he's got a like blonde bangs and he's dude, this one's really hot. Like he's so
Oh my
hot.
god.
This is so cute.
Oh, it's right here. Speak with the side. Maybe I don't need an Uber for this. Okay, honestly, I'm lost. I'm getting in the Uber.
Yeah, we were all playing Final Fantasy. That's crazy. I forgot how many of us were playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Jan.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Anywhere you want.
Yeah, anywhere.
Oh
no!
We missed them. No. She's got a voice memo for you guys. You ready?
Hi chat, I miss you too, and I'll come back as soon as Peter unties me and releases me from—
Whoa! Hey!
Anita!
Oh, help!
I'm with you.
You guys went down without me. I'm gonna take so much fall damage. No, just wait.
You can
Wait! When did that happen?
You guys went down.
I don't remember this.
Oh, help!
I'm with you.
You guys went down without me. I'm gonna take so much fall damage. No, just wait. You
can
I miss Remnant.
Auto option. There's a lot of light things I didn't expect.
Wait, I'm holding the smoke if you guys want to push.
No, I don't want to. They have to put the bomb.
Nice.
Last player standing.
Don't be like this.
Okay. Oh, well, is that it?
Spike planted.
Oh, Jody wins these.
I'm the GOAT!
So good.
That's me!
That's what I like.
You're so good.
Ew!
Extremely happy.
What am I looking at?
Ignore the Stepsis ad on the right. I don't know why it's recommending that.
Adios.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Stepsis ad on the right. I don't know why it's recommending that.
Adios.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
See you later. On go. 3, 2, 1.
nightmare day.
Bye. See you later.
Is there anything? Okay. I watched till the end of that one, right? I watched till the end of that one. Hey, it starts in a minute. Does that mean we should watch one more video? Because they gotta do like map picks and bans and stuff, right? Like, that means one more video.
Well.
Cool.
Welcome everybody! It is time for the event to begin. Please make sure you have equipped a shield, 64 arrows, an enchanted bow, and 64 building blocks of something.
Remember the other rule, Leslie?
Man, can you explain it?
You can either fight to the death or work together and get the chest down there with diamonds. And then, you know, for every diamond you have, that's a gifted sub.
Oh!
What is this? What am I watching? Is this
If you
Leslie's,
can survive
like, event?
this, it's a gifted sub per diamond you have.
Oh, gosh. How
Oh,
many diamonds
streamer
are in
cam.
there? Let me just check. Oh, that's fine.
Dude, there's enough for everybody.
Who
That's
even knows
totally
if there's
fine.
What?
What just happened? What just happened?
What just happened? Oh God! So well, listen. I might have checked how many.
Blew up the diamonds, bro.
It's like
Leslie, check the box.
I checked.
Leslie.
I checked the stuff. No. It wasn't a trap. No, I forgot.
I can't
believe Leslie Ridger.
That's what you care about.
That's so crazy. Wait, so what happened? Did they like have to redo the thing? That's so funny.
Shiny balls. Okay, maybe I should call it something other than balls, because that's kind of weird. What am I supposed to call it then, huh? If not balls, then what? Then what?
Marbles?
No, you tell me. Marbles. Wait, you're right.
I love
Oh my
her.
god, you're right. Wait.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, Peepa.
Anyway, today we're going to be doing our 12-hour stream. Do you like my Bangchan?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when did Peter have that cutout?
Later.
Ah, Jesus. Forgot I moved him that close. First time rolling the wheel to super shy. All right. Wait, that didn't feel like...
One eternity later.
Bruh.
My or my monitor crashed again.
Spin and double?
I can't see.
I was winning too.
I'm so mad.
Thanks, Houdini.
What's wrong?
Oh wait, can we
But I'm not
can we contact A? I doubt they hold this. I doubt it. Watch this. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, walk up in the smoke with me. Walk up in the smoke with me. All right, we're gonna blind.
I know what this
I
is.
hate you, John. I hate you so much. I hate you.
I'm Molly.
I hate you. 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 Hate you. Hate you.
I'm 3 and 3.
No more. One enemy remains.
He's that block.
Nice.
Yeah, nice 4K.
Dude, I was like, John and Tenzin, I'm probably in this lobby, right? Why is this so quiet? Like, I'm for sure in this lobby. Oh my god.
Wait.
Am I wearing the same shirt?
I hate you. I hate you, John.
Okay, doubt it. Walk up in the.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh my god, I am!
He's that block.
I'm actually wearing the same shirt.
Yeah, nice 4K.
What did I type in chat? Oh, I'm going.
He's that block.
Man, this Brim is gonna enter the smoke with a shotgun. And then I die, and this guy here is fragging.
Nice.
Yeah, nice 4K.
Dude, I knew it was gonna happen too. That's the thing.
The Gaga is hard.
Fuck this person working on their fucking lawn. Fuck them.
Play with chat, you could try this. Oh, what is this? Be the first one to find the Enneagram.
Oh. That's so cool. Oh. How do you guys just know these?
Are you just making words with the
fine.
given
I got
letters?
it. Him. Alright, I'm gonna smurf this time. Now that I know what this is. No. Fuck.
Money.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Didn't
Oh,
get
is
a
that not how
single
it
one?
works?
Impossible. That's it!
I have to make
I'm
4
tired of
letters?
it. I'm gonna get to see the whole screen! I still can't type anything, huh?
Test?
No! No!
No.
No! No! How are you guys all getting it? You guys are cheating! We're all cheaters! How did I not guess?
Wait, is she failing to make one word?
Here. I give up. I dog diggity dog shit at this. No, the one word that I get. I can explain. I just saw it. That was the one I
That's
saw.
Ray is
That's
the ultimate
something.
Rizzler. Okay. I think I could do a bit of Rizzling. I could be a Rizzlord Rizzler if I need to be, maybe, you know, okay, you know, alright, let's see. Oh, she's mad. Open up, baby!
Just because they're smaller than you doesn't mean they're a baby, Ray.
Why does everyone call me baby? Shit. I fucking hate myself.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't find your lost sock near the window. I looked everywhere I could, but it seems to be gone.
What
I
is
really
this?
apologize for not being able to retrieve it for you. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Mia?
Is this a game from the bundle? No, corpse! What do you mean from the bundle? Oh, hello? Hello?
Oh, hello, Katamina.
Monka!
You know, it is 5 a.m. over here in Germany. 5 a.m. in the morning. And I'm still a little jet lagged. I'm moseying my way over onto Twitch. And you know who I see? You know who I see? Who's playing AI Girlfriend without me?
But you're gone
The
forever!
audacity, the nerve.
You know
that
what? You're
worst
right.
morning
You're
ever.
right. You're right for this, Ray. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix this.
I leave for a couple days, and you do this.
That's crazy. That's
I leave for a couple
crazy.
days.
That's crazy. That's it. You know what? I'm going to the setup right now, and I'm changing the name to Valkyrie. And I'm
No, I
starting
hope
the
she
game.
dumps you.
I'm starting.
I hope she breaks up with you, and it hurts the same way that you hurt me.
Stop. Ray, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. There's no need to apologize. Is everything alright? You seem a little down. It's just you're upset that I'm playing AI girlfriend sim without you.
Oh, I see. I guess I can't help feeling a little left out, but it's okay. I understand. Just remember, I'll always be here for you, even if it's just in a game. Yeah? You mean it, Valkyrie? Of course I mean it. Please believe me when I say I'm here for you, okay? I'm glad I could be a part of your canon event. It means a lot to hear that. Oh my god, she gave me a fist bump in the air. Wait, I have a missed call.
Wait, I'll just guide Janet then.
No, please.
Yeah,
I'm
guide her.
okay.
Guide her.
I'm okay.
Janet, I know
I'm
you skip-
okay,
listen,
Saikuno.
My
Saikuno.
typical
I
time to
can
beat
do-
the tutorial is 8 minutes.
Yo, it's
How's that? You walked off!
No,
You
you're
walked
thrusting me out.
Janet, you
Oh,
have to
that's not
trust
really-
him. He beat the game in 21 minutes and 40 seconds.
Wait, Janet, there's a bed on your right. You can just take the bed.
To where?
To the thing. You don't have to walk through this part. Just sprint jump onto that bed. And then you'll just skip, like, straight to the rock.
What happened? Did you fall? What
Saikuno.
I-
Look at Sakuno's expression. He's so confused. He's probably like, I've never seen someone miss this bed. Oh my god. I've never seen Sakuno make that face in my life. I've never seen him make that face ever.
And then you'll just skip, like, straight to the rock.
I've never seen him make that face.
What happened? Did you fall? What happened? It sounded like
You
she
jumped
fell.
up. That's a user error. I said jump on the bed, not jump off randomly.
Oh, he's blaming. That's a
user error. That's a user error.
That's crazy.
Well, no, you didn't jump on the bed. You sprint jumped past the bed, which was a
common
bit of. She's eating again. She's eating more food after falling.
Honestly deserved.
With the stress she's going through.
She's
Yeah.
stress eating from the falls. Wait, Miyoung, do you want to do the crazy skip? The bed skip. Wait, you want me to come do it? I can do it. I'm really good at it now.
Are you sure?
I'm really good at it. Hold on.
That would be cheating. You have to.
Yeah, I'll be right over.
I think you should just keep going.
Wheezing.
Wheezing?
Why are you
Damn, he
wheezing?
actually sprinted.
Hold on, let me. Okay, walk to the bed and then.
Wow, he got to your room in like
I
less than
sprinted up
21
the
minutes.
stairs, the street. And, okay, just walk off here and latch on the bed, and then hold this. Here, let me.
What?
Okay, and then you set your FPS to 90.
90?
Very important. And then you line your foot up.
That is the eyeball?
And then you have to get this parallel. Hold on. I'm so tired. Just, oh God.
Whoa, he went all the way up.
And then here.
He
and when
went
you get to the
all the
hot
way
dog,
up.
you hold W.
Whoa.
And then, oh my God.
21 minutes.
And then you go. I'm gonna go back to my. Oh my God. Oh my God, I did it perfect, but I let go of the keyboard. I let go of the keyboard. Oh my God.
What happened?
I was so tired from running.
Did you do it?
You got it though. I showed you how to do it.
Are you serious?
What happened?
Oh, no.
All right, streamer Blouse believes that incest isn't wrong if proper protection. Oh God, it's Blau, bro. I rebranded. I feel like they might have taken this out of context. Consensually, and they agree to use the proper protection to not conceive a child. What reason can you give me that that's wrong? Besides just saying it's. I asked you guys to tell me icky or weird. Yeah, you guys will just say it's icky. It's incest. Yeah, but what is bad about it? Guys, this wasn't me. This was Blaustoise. Oh, thank God. Thank God it was Blaustoise, not streamer Blau. Saved. Thank God. Assuming they can't have children and assuming there was no power dynamic growing up. It's the same blood. Why is that that's not a moral argument though. You know what I mean? No publicity is bad publicity, right guys?
Bye. See you later. I watched till the end because you guys keep telling me to. Oh my God, are we perfectly on time? Are we in a tech pause? Like, what is this? What's happening?
Welcome to Achilles and Paperson.
Hello, and welcome. Yes, it is time to kick off this series here, our last one of the evening. PaperX versus Foot, something that we wouldn't miss for the world. So it's great to be here. Our debut cast here at Champions.
Yeah, we finally come all the way from Seoul, South Korea. Now we make our way to LA, and I'm really excited for this matchup. I cannot wait to see these two teams.
After meeting like casters,
really impressive in that matchup. Yeah, they dropped to EG, but I'm really interested to see.
I played in like an Apex event recently, and we had casters for that.
Just barely beat them.
And I just give so much props to casters. Like they truly elevate the viewing experience.
You know, is
like,
that going to give PaperX
maybe not
problems?
necessarily like us
frankly,
being at home, but like a live crowd, the live crowd gets so stimulated by casters. Like casters really elevate like the ambiance and the atmosphere. They do build hype. Like building hype is a real thing. Like this, like the commentary and enthusiasm is definitely something. What is that crosshair? Did anybody see that like ninja star crosshair?
Back up towards 100. Inching his way forward, Mosh waiting on the cross, tries to line up the head, can't quite get it, just a little bit whiffy on both sides, but Device still comes out on top.
What a wild start here for
anyway,
PaperX,
yeah, I
using
think
both of those harbor walls to cut
I think
short
casters and
then cut
Hyman,
off
it's just
towards the spawn. Get the
really, it's really important. Damn, this is a crosshair.
A couple shots towards something, just jiggle peeking here. Hiding behind Kiwi's lines, gonna try to use that Lear. He likes to put those on the ground to break crosshairs.
Yeah, Lear off the back of the flash as well, just to try to really guarantee the blind through. Mind Freak giving his position up, and on the
I learned, I think it was yesterday, I heard like Something is one of the only players who like play Reyna.
Drops down something, gonna get caught up, ends up getting taken down, but now it's gonna be a 1v2. Cracks at 40 HP. Looking to try to bring this one back, but he can't.
Oh, nice flash.
PaperX will find the opening round.
Oh my God! Do you see PaperX's team?
Watching their previous matches during the group stages. That
oh my God, that's a crazy team comp.
Kind of identifying where PaperX
holy crap!
Going to kind of
that's like the yeah, we're not like super take turn like tac shooters aren't turn-based games. We're like a do everything at once kind of team. That's crazy. Yeah, especially on Ascent. Wow.
we could see on the side of Foot.
Because a lot of other people play like tag shooters like a turn-based game almost, but oh my god, he almost had 2.
Gonna be taken down. Weapon will get scooped up by Forsaken, you would suspect. Yeah, Spectre will now be in hand, but a great opening shot. Get themselves an early advantage. Something just gonna creep
damn,
across over to the
PRX
wide.
is like they play like a dream team. They actually play like a band of friends.
They don't like
A band of friends
what
with
they've
good
seen so
synergy
far.
just
And
playing
Kiwi,
together.
If he can heat up, he can definitely give Paper Rex a lot of trouble. The guy has been absolutely stellar this event. Paper Rex is going to try to make their way back through short. And you can use the
That's
harbor
cute.
walls, kind of fake a little bit of attention towards mid. Draw Maj over there.
Kiwi again, looking to push forward, gets the headshot just to the corner of the doorway. Mindfreak taken down, dash now going to be expended. Cove goes
Oh,
up
the
to the flash,
the
actually
Cove
not gonna
was
be able to connect.
such unlucky
A little bit of
timing.
disjointed this still looking to hound him down, and Forsaken will be able to find it without taking any additional damage. They're coming away with 1 now, Mr. Fallen.
Damn, these
getting involved
Deagle
as well,
demons.
finds himself an elimination, brings us into a 2v2. So the weapons, 1 is recovered. Atta Captain now with the Spectre in hand.
30 seconds left.
Something watching on the angle, the wall goes up, he's trying to spray through, but doesn't
Did
have
the
vision, doesn't have the info.
the
Comes up back away.
harbor
Both
the
can
harbor
set here
smoke
to the side.
timings are so
Paranoia
unlucky.
here for Atta Captain to work with. He can
They're
definitely
like
get this
very
done.
much so needed, but it's like actually I guess it's not unlucky. It's just
south side
people
of the
swinging
B
after the
site to
harbor
lock
smoke
this
goes down.
Vandal in hand for something. Loves that hero rifle.
You would love to get Mr. Fallen a weapon in this situation, but there's just no time.
Damn, if
He'll-
they lose a
would have to have
Vandal.
gone way out of his way just to try to make it happen. Now the reveal coming through. Tag goes in. Paranoia connects, and something dead as he tries to entry back down into the site. Atta Captain with the recovered Spectre fights. And that is
Oh
going
my
to be
god,
us now
that
tied up
dart.
at 1-1.
Oh, what a beautiful paranoia there from Atta Captain. Nails
The
both
dart
Paper Rex
paranoia combo
and
is
gives them
so
an
deadly.
easy thrifty here
I
at
mean,
the
you guys
end.
heard
Well played
Mendo
here,
like
Kiwi,
a
having just
bajillion
phenomenal start
times
to
when
this
we were
round again.
doing
Loves
Premiere.
to push
You
things
never
early,
dart
loves
without
to see if he
Omen
can take contact.
Paranoia. You always
Clear
Omen
utility, whatever he's
Paranoia
gotta
with
do.
the dart.
And he finds a couple
Never
big
dart
kills.
without it.
At the end here,
Best
Paper Rex,
combo
a
ever.
little bit disjointed, a little bit confused here off this early aggression from Foot.
But I wanted to
That's
see
something
the
Foot's gonna
dart.
do. You know, it is kind of funny. The desk was talking about it. The styles actually kind of match up a little bit between these two teams. Yes, the agent comp's very, very different, but oh, check his
The
desk.
molding has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty more of that, I'm sure.
We need
Why is the coach a Mulder?
A desk hit counter for Alex throughout the game.
He hasn't been pounding the desk too much so far, but you know, head in hands, that certainly has happened. But now let's see how they fare coming into this round. Still are spending down just a little bit here, getting down to 1,100. 50 for the side of the buy as those stingers do come through. Cove, Lear up over the top to try to get them over into the site. Seekers leading the charge, will get the spot onto 1. Kiwi gonna be taken down to buy that now. Mr. Ball looking to hold things down here. Back in Boathouse, finds 2.
Damn.
They're getting taken out, damage dealt, but they get themselves
This team
into the
is
site.
cracked.
Spike still on the ground, not planted. And now it's all on Forsaken. Vandal recovered, comes away with 1. Needs 2 more, but he's not ready for Maj on that angle. Barely manages to clip him right through the corner, and that is going to be Foot now moving up 2-1.
Yeah, nice little one-way set up there. Allows Maj to just get the spot. As the plant comes down, and a good defense
He's known
here
for
from
showing
Foot. A good start from
emotion.
Paper Rex. I like this Cove right at the entrance, right behind the Seekers, allows them to just kind of push right in towards boats. Now, Mr. Fallen, once again, doing a great job here so far, holding his ground. Gets a couple big kills there to really keep that round in hand for Foot. Had they been able to get him a little bit quicker, that could have turned around very, very quickly. But you're already seeing a lot of this kind of interesting sort of the way that Paper Rex uses utility is so different than a lot of other teams. Looking to set up maybe a push here for Jing right in. Oh!
Straight over in towards bench, but Kiwi is
This
there and he's
guy's
got the shot
cracked.
lined up. Takes
This
him down.
Jet.
Entry immediately shut
Like
down.
I know a lot of players are cracked, but this Jet is like very cracked.
Around A, getting
He's
ready
like better than
through tree.
average
Fine freak at the
pro.
moment. He's over at main. Nanoswarm comes up off the back
Which is
of the alarm
insane.
bot destroy.
Like holy crap, that guy is
Forced off
insane.
his angle. Something though finds an opener. Other Sphere cutting across. Something takes it to Smith to get himself into the site just a little bit faster. And Mind Freak narrowly avoids getting tagged up by that one. But somehow, full blind with the paranoia, still comes away with a headshot. Kiwi now up
I wonder
ahead,
what it's
gonna
like to
pushed
be
off the
that
angle by
cracked.
the snake bite. Dog forward. Something swings off the back of it. Right as Krax is trying to clear it, ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen now arriving right when he needs to. Finds Forsaken. Keeps things pretty even. Mind Freak down to 5 HP. Makes this a very winnable prospect here for the side of Foot.
Gonna be tough now. Something right on point of contact from short.
No more util, no more Leers. The creep up, Divide with covering fire off of the flank, finds Kiwi. Now Mr. Fallen. Can he find some
This
more?
guy's cracked too.
No, he cannot. Something with 3. We'll take them across the line here in round
Actually,
number 4 and tie us up
both
yet again
teams are
at 2-2.
kind of cracked, huh?
Really good patience here from Paper Rex. Off the rip, try to see if they can get any space off of Jing. Jing trying to catch Kiwi a little bit off guard with that op, but Kiwi well aware of it, expecting it right through that toxic screen that they use to try to mask what they're doing here through mid. And then a good bait and switch between Devi and something, using that Trailblazer to get that kill in short. So this is what really makes Paper Rex special.
Pro players are
It's the way
cracked,
they combo
but
off
there's
each
like
other's utility, right?
pro
Whether
players
it's,
who are
you know,
cracked
Devi
more
and
than pro
something,
players.
they
You
can
know what
double
I
on their
mean?
blind.
Ooh, tile scratch.
Oh, wow, we're going right in, and DRX does that a lot. You're not fooling Paper Rex on that one.
Well, they're perfectly poised for it, knowing that the ult was going to be available. They were going to be on a lower buy. As Cracks will be able to come away with 1. Odd bounce on the paint shell, just kind of clipping into the sign and not going into the corner of the cubby that he was looking for. Either way, though, it's a fast start, but a very fast
I'm probably
shutdown.
going to Champs.
Paper Rex
I'm
with
sure
4.
most
Very
people
much
are going
in
to
control
Champs.
as the dog will go on a merry little chase. Not spotting anything,
Hi,
though, but
Jackie.
Jing not getting punished. Position is revealed, and Maj will get taken down. And that's Paper Rex once again establishing a little lead for themselves.
Jing Raze is like...
Again, use Jing. Jing is
probably like
as great of a fragger as he is, as great of a raise as he is.
Best raise.
A lot of times he's kind of an information, you know, kind of resource gatherer for his team. You know, you see it on Pearl. He'll be on the
living recon dart.
Exactly. Yeah. So he's a living owl drone.
Oh yeah,
mean,
sorry. I
he's
meant
just
like I'll
running
probably
around
go for finals.
blast packing in, getting information for his team, and then they can make decisions off of that. And he's so good off of those blast packs. He's got the fastest reaction on the landing time of blast packs that I've ever seen. The guy just recovers so quickly with those.
Jing has crazy landing times with the satchels. Like his, he knows his satchels so
I was going
well.
to say off back in hand. This could be troublesome, or problem for them is what I mean to say. Or
Irish,
troublesome.
thank you so much for 11
A
months.
combination
Welcome
of both.
back.
Either way, good punish coming
Yeah,
through.
no, I do think Jing has the best raise movement probably in the world,
finds the
right?
kill. That can be a weapon recovered.
He's crazy.
Not sure if they've already gotten it yet. Either way, fantastic start.
Yeah, you got the Reckoning for Forsaken here. Let's see if he's going to be able to even invest it. Nope, he's not.
Well, just blind swing on the corner, playing off contact, and well, Bullet made contact with his face. Taken down. Very much an advantage now established here for the side of Foot. Look to tie
Before
us up
national
yet again,
service,
keeping
oh, does he have to go to the
neck.
military?
Not wanting for Paper X to be able to break away from them here, especially given that Foot are starting on this defending side.
And Mr. Fallen's just been doing a wonderful job here on this Sova, holding down the B site. I mean, time and time again, just so clean with his aim. Really making it challenging for Paper X to get any foothold on the B site. You know, coming through that B main door, especially whether he's in boats. Not good. Dude, Kiwi's been really clean with that op.
He's been certainly on one here. Jing again looking at entry. They know that the Yodin was here, and well, he's gonna try to jump across to the opposite side, but Cracks shuts it down.
Damn, these rounds are over in a second. We're already like 3-3.
Team seemingly inseparable.
We started like a second
Foot's
ago.
doing a really nice job here handling some of Paper Rex's trickery.
I
some of
love
their
that.
aggression, catching them off guard. And again, Mr. Fallen doing a great job receiving contact. Crack's still able to sit on that null command, but now you've got just about every ult available for Paper Rex. And you
That
have a
blind was
stinger
huge.
for Jing because he's got the showstopper, so let's see if he's gonna try to get something off through. But he's at top mid. It doesn't look like they're gonna go for a set, you know, execute off of that showstopper here towards A.
Damn, like
Just wait and see. Either
Wow.
way, Reckoning now going to be coming through, and yeah, he's going to pull the showstopper off the back of that one. Mach, however, finding an opening kill, takes him down.
yeah, if I am Jet, I'm like, there's no way the Raze is ulting from.
As Jing brings that forward into
Like,
the
I
A
would
site.
obviously
Now
assume
gonna
the
be
Raze is
occupied
ulting
here
from
the side of
main.
Paper Rex. Fallen still playing elusively, or rather, and a captain playing
Who
elusively.
was that? Open the send. Oh, he was in the smoke.
But now the lockdown is in. They have no way to deal with this one. They have to back away the null command as well. Going to be invested. They just have to tuck back over in towards Wine. And that is going to allow for the Foot players to go ahead and flood back into the site.
This is really,
Damn, it became
really
a
challenging
3v3
now.
so
Recognizing
fast.
They're likely stuck in Wine. Mind Freak.
Dude, the Raze, that's such.
Mr. Fallen is good to get two.
And that's going to be
Dude, this
spike
guy
now, dropped. Mind
is
Freak.
crazy. This guy's
On the back
fragging.
side, doesn't take any chances,
Oh.
pulls the trigger as soon as he spots one, but he
That
cannot
was
line
so
up
close.
the other. Cracks will be the finisher yet again, and that's going to be Foot. Once again,
Dude, these rounds are
taking the lead,
over
just
so
eking out very slightly
fast.
ahead of
Even
them,
when the
4-3.
execution
I really
fails,
like the start
it's
here
still
for
so
Paper Rex. I like the way
fast.
they think about this as a timeout is going to come through. Need to kind of readjust and You know, normally you would expect that
That
Jing's gonna
Raze
blast back
ult
in with that
was so
showstopper to
good
clear A
though
site
to
and
have
try
your
get the
team
plant down.
flood
Instead,
through
he's
main
coming
and
through
be crazy,
catwalk,
but
trying to
you're
come around the other
ulting through
side.
cat.
And
Like
in fact,
nobody
the
would
Reckoning
expect that from a
Forsaken
Raze.
actually catches the edge of Kiwi. That's how it makes
I
it a
feel
little
like that
bit
should be
easier
done
there for Jing
more.
to come through and kill Kiwi on the side. It kind of reveals that
That was
position.
well played.
And then they have that staggered utility like I was talking about, right? You use the Leer, you can use the Trailblazer, you can use the Cascades, these kind of things to just kind of leapfrog your way forward as Paper Rex. And yeah, it starts out great, but again, Foot's doing such a good job of kind of dodging that, anticipating some of this pressure, and then just holding their ground. And Mr. Fallen, Cracks in particular, have been really, really good here so far.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that Alex was talking about in that opening interview coming into today was saying, like, you know, they like to play this KO on pretty much every map, and that's something we need to try to pilot around. It hasn't really even been the KO utility that's giving them that much trouble.
No.
I thought maybe having those 0 points coming through, being able to get those tags, get the nullifier out when the side detect is getting ready to come in would really punish the side of Paper X, but it's just been Cracks. His rifling has been so clean so far, as well as some of those shots with the Sheriff, I do believe, but now we go back in off the back of the timeout to see whether or not Paper X can tie this up once again at 4-4, or if Foot can start to stretch a lead.
Yeah, and again, it's kind of Foot sort of anticipating some of these hits and doing a good job of repositioning themselves where they're not really taking the brunt of the utility, even if, like you're saying, that Cracks' 0 point or something like that isn't catching the Paper X player.
Reyna Sky Flash.
Or even his flashes in some
No,
cases.
I think
You know, they're still
Reyna
able to
Sky
just
together
hold
is
their angles,
really
hold their
good.
lines.
Reyna Gecko together is really good.
the back of this
Like
cascade,
blinds that
You know, you always got to
pair well together like that.
to take space. Paper X.
It also makes just Reyna so much better.
Looks like an A crunch potentially here.
I think they want to contest into benches.
I was eating udon.
Yeah, Dog's going to be coming through. Kiwi with the immediate dash out.
I think it's a fake here. Yeah, they're going for A, it looks like.
Now the setup is going to be coming in. They put up the wall. Smoke and response here from Ada Captain. Trying to dissuade them from pushing in towards tree, but there's no one there to receive them.
Jing's crosshair was my old
Forward here
crosshair.
steadily. Ada Captain, caught moving. Just crouch walking along the side. Nanoswarm, however, will finish off Jing. Takes him down as the Hunter's Fury goes fishing, but comes up short. Nothing finding the bait. Maj on the other side, though, managing to find one. Kiwi up to heaven.
Oh my
finds
God.
Another Maj looks to hold down the site, comes up with 3, and that should be good enough. Forsaken now all on his lonesome. Tap on the spike, the drone coming through. Tries to tuck down in towards Hell to avoid this one. As they look for him, they do not spot him. Time to play with. They could perhaps think that, maybe he was going to rotate, but no, the dart pings him, and Mr. Fallen guns him down. 5-3.
Dude, this Sova is so good.
Starting to stretch some extra
Actually,
rounds here on
though,
top,
like
now
this
up by
Sova
2.
is so
And
good.
this round here is again, a good one from Mr. Fallen.
I need that guy's
Not
stream.
Rifling, Maj is doing a wonderful job on the
I
site
need to
with
learn
that,
how to
but
play
it's the
Sova on
utility.
his
It's
son
the
from
Hunter's
that guy.
Fury and that recon dart there at the end. That Hunter's Fury slows up.
I don't know, I didn't do
forces up
pick'ems.
PRX, gives enough time for Foot to rotate over, to get into position, to really make sure that Paper X can't get comfortable, can't get that plant down. And then that recon dart at the end to find that kill. So Money now starting to look really good. Viper's
The
pit
Sova's the
available
IGL.
for
His
Mindfreak.
timings and his like
Just looking to see
knowing
if
when to
anybody's gonna get
util is like
aggressive and
uncanny
Bulldogs
good. Like he's so
Paper
good.
Rex as the money gets thin for them.
Like it takes like
Backed off this time.
someone who really understands the game to time util like that, and he's quite good.
Spot anything. Wall now going
Like
up
my
here over
Sova
towards A,
util
but
usage is quite
Paper
poor,
Rex widely
I'd say,
staring
compared
in
to
towards
like
mid, this alarm bot.
Fade. I'm still like learning
Go ahead and reveal
Sova,
the plan here.
but that guy is just so
Shall
good.
clear it. No contact into the A site quite just yet here. Foot. What do they make of this?
And what I'm seeing here from Paper Rex is, I think this timeout.
Dude,
from
I have
Alex
not
was to
seen
sort of get them to kind of not go for those heavy
These
execute styles, but just
Paper
kind
Rex
of
is so
take their
joined
time,
at the
spread
hip. Like,
map,
look
look
how
for this
closely
utility.
they play to each other.
Confirmation off of the
They're like,
flash,
yeah,
Mr.
we're
Fallen
ready to
immediately starts
trade.
to respond with some shock darts.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be walking into this Odin spray as well. Out of Captain, back gen, managing to find one.
Oh, that's a
gonna be taken
big
down the swing out.
Omen
Mr. Fallen
blind.
finding one. Forsaken Mindfreak getting one apiece. They're trying to bring this back into parity, but Kiwi manages to triple up, finds himself another
Damn, I
kill.
love
Mindfreak
this
will
though.
fall.
These
Forsaken
games are
and
hyped to
Divine.
watch.
Last two alive in a 2v3.
Spike planted.
Still flashes the nade available from Cracks, but the spray of the Odin used against them. Forsaken coming away with one. Running out of bullets, gonna have to go for the reload or swap the weapons. Looks like he's going to go for the latter. It's Fatal back in the hand, but now into the 2v2. Swing out.
Oh
Snaps
my
it onto Devine's
god!
head.
The 180
Finds the kill
flick!
to jump onto the corner. They look to double face and Forsaken. He cannot
Oh
realign
my
that
god,
spray
the
fast
180
enough. Maj
flick was
finishes him off, and Foot now
crazy.
managed to move up 6-3.
Just great discipline here from Foot at the end. Just really checking all their corners, and Crack's so ready for Devi. Devi, I thought he had a pretty decent opportunity there, but Crack's just even better right now. 8, 5, and 6 on that scoreline, doing a wonderful job on that KO. And then setting Maj up for the kill on a Forsaken underneath. Hell, Paper Rex looks a little bit befuddled. It looks like Foot's just doing a good job of kind of getting a kill and then backing off, or at least, you know, delaying as long as they can these hits onto Paper Rex. And it's a great game plan. It is really working a treat here so far. Paper Rex just really can't seem to find even the ability to get plants down to us.
I like this. We don't do this enough. Like, I don't do that enough where I hop down from top mid into like Sabrosa, because like you get good cover and you can kind of move up. I really don't do that. I just walk up cat, but I think it's really good to hop down.
That's Kiwi! The quick scope in, finds something, shuts him down, and now we're on for a flawless. Blades in hand, swing on the corner. Devi will deny that away at least.
Dude, I swear, every jet that's opping, they get like a 2K, and if they have their knives, it's knives out. Just like no matter what, it's a canon event with every jet. Every jet offer, you get your 2K, your knives come out, and then you don't hit your knives.
Just has to watch this wall. He's so
Yeah,
scared,
Aiden, I know you do that. I've seen I've seen Abe do that. I've seen Aiden do that. I've seen Ann do that. Any jet that's opping 2K knives. Just ready. It happens every single time. It's just like an unstoppable urge, I think.
Only Kiwi lost. Cash in hand can buy another operator, as Foot will lock in 7 for the half.
And they're just sensing the time there on the clock at the end. And, you know, they know that.
Oh my god! I didn't even realize how crazy of a shot that was.
We can start heading back, trying to cut off their rotation, see if we can catch them off guard. And it's a great call there from Foot. They're just doing a masterclass right now of shutting this Paper X down.
Oh no, people are in
It
pain.
is so tough for Paper X to just do anything they want every step of the way.
Nah, I don't op. I'm so bad at opping. I try to learn, but my reaction speed in general is very slow.
Paper X just looks
And so I think like I'm just like not built to op.
Compared to where we began, this certainly has tipped the expectations. Ever since that thrifty win coming through in the second round, Mind Freak just gonna pop in the orb.
Benchmark reaction test after this? Sure. I think I have really slow reaction
That
though.
alarm bot.
I don't drink caffeine. I'm tired all the time.
Kiwi pushing out, spots the head, can't quite line it up. And
Dude, if he hit that though, it would have been crazy.
Something. Bring out, pokes his head over towards B. I mean, he's still messing around with this. Bold moves here from the side of Something, and he's lucky to get away with his life, especially after that op shot. Narrowly grazes him, but Forsaken is going to take the full brunt of it. Ends up getting down.
Teammate had him.
Going to be finding Devi. Jing trying to get himself up here onto the site, but it's just paranoid. Gets gunned down. The Odin yet again finding value. Kiwi puts one right into Something's thigh, takes him down.
Holy crap, these guys are crazy.
As we get ready to go into the last round of the half, Foot already up at 8-3.
Yeah, just again, just very clean stuff here from Foot. They look totally in control of this match so far. Still have the Viper's Pit for Mind Freak, 1 away from the Seekers, 2 away from the Showstopper here for Paper Rex. So let's see if they're gonna make some kind of play to maybe try to get that Showstopper in hand for Jing.
I love.
Towards the B box.
I know a lot of
Potentially,
people
we'll
like
see
leave their opera to like solo play, but I love pairing up with the opera so that once the
really high value, high
the
impact
op
kills.
shot goes, there's like a rifler or someone behind him to like swing after. I think it's like a really good combination for like an opera to play with someone. Unless it's like B main like this, because then it's hard.
Be very difficult. Jing is gonna be tucked in. He gets spotted.
Oh my god, I'm surprised that didn't hit.
The wall bang, not able to find it there. Boombot will go off in Kiwi's face. He's more than happy to go ahead and just eat the damage. In the meantime, the rest of Paper Rex taking position here over towards mid. The wall gets broken down. Bit of damage across
Wow,
on Mr. Paul.
something just saved Ray's life.
Finds one, looks for the headshot there on the Devi. Narrowly misses the opportunity.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
Now across
This hopper is so fast.
Forsaken still moving forward into the site.
Oh, there's 3 people!
On the one side, clears out the first player. That's one gone.
Oh
Forsaken,
my!
down, 13 HP.
Oh
Catches
my
another from behind.
God!
Ada Captain gonna be taken out.
It's
Jing
crazy!
punches through, finds Kiwi. Now off in hand for him once again. The pit comes down. Everything in the kitchen sink thrown
Dude,
at this
the
round.
way
He's trying to
they
keep
all
another
had
win
each
at the
other
end of the half.
though, that
All he's trying
was
to take is one kill from
insane.
Maj to get his ult, to get that lockdown.
Wow,
That
playing
could make things really tricky
Valorant
for
like
Paper
that
Rex.
looks so fun.
Just needs to wait. Clear out the Seeker. Shorty in case somebody's going to be playing up close.
Both teams are so fun.
Not finding any contact there.
No, I don't even think like Pro plays a whole different game. I think these two teams are just like
Ready to go.
really different in the way they play. I love watching teams who have such good synergy that they have like each other's backs to a T.
But they still haven't gotten the punish, but Jing will
Like,
eventually come
I
around from behind
love
to
the
finish him off.
coverage
Paper Rex will
every
finally be able to get
teammate is
another
giving
round on
each
board.
other. Like, that is like the ideal Valorant I want to play. Where someone has your back or they're moving in to cover your back at every angle. Like, this is so crazy. Like, this is team goals, actually. And, like, even though there's like there's three in Bowhouse right now, KO was in CT having that angle still for his teammates. Like, that's so big. That is so big. That's so cool to me. I know, I heard that's how CS is. And, like, that's why I always, like, I want to play CS so bad, but, like, it's so scary. But that's exactly what I hear about, like, how CS was or is. And I just, oh my god.
Bence T1 iyi bir takım ama bence
It's so cool. I love
takım
that.
içi uyumda bir
Like,
sorun olabilir.
that's the
Öyle
Valorant I
düşünüyorum.
want to
Site'lere
play.
gereken her şekilde perfect çalışmışlar.
Or I think that's
Ama,
how Valorant should be
dediğim gibi
played.
oyun içindeki herhalde communication'ları eksik olabilir. Çünkü bazı yerlerde iletişimden kaynaklı
Like, you can tell, like, every player is, like, really out there, like, looking
iyi görmüyorum.
out
Daha
for
belli
each
olabilir.
other's backs and covering the angles that their teammates don't have.
That's what I'm questioning here.
It's just so good.
Someone, can they stop this, please? Someone stop the defuse!
Top 8 hedefim vardı. Buraya gelirken de bunu zaten istiyordum. Bunu başardık. Dediğim gibi ben doymayan bir insanım. Hiçbir zaman doymadım. Şu anki hani hedefler sürekli değişiyor. Bunu başardım.
I love
Ama,
insane
daha
synergy.
devam
Like,
etmek zorundayım.
synergy
Playoff'lara
is
çıkıp,
just...
okey, her şey çok güzel. Daha çok çalışmam lazım. Hızlı bir şekilde hatalarımızı
I don't know.
fixleyip ilk 8 okey. Ama
Finding
neden ilk
synergy
4 ya da,
within
final oynamayalım. Bunun için güzel
people
bir
is
çalışma
is
yapacağız.
such a uniquely
Well, here we go. Foot.
thrilling feeling, I guess I'd describe it. Like, finding synergy within people is probably one of the best things in the world, in my opinion. When you're playing like a game, I'm sure game or sport, it doesn't matter what, like anything you do cooperatively, finding synergy is just, dude, it's just chef's kiss. Like, it really is. I can't compare that feeling to anything else. That's why there are like some people like I just like love playing games with, because having that synergy with you and your teammates, that feeling, it doesn't matter win or lose, like you're just having such a good time.
Anticipate a push out. A lot of times Paper Rex will try to kind of just flash and push around the corner out of A main,
I
things like that.
love synergy. That's why I really liked. That's what got me to really like Fnatic back in like season 1. Actually, I was like, oh, even if they're not winning, I'm like, this team has really good synergy. Like, it doesn't matter, even if they lose, at least they look like they have insane synergy, and I love that.
Towards A, but it looks like there's gonna be an attempt, maybe a little bit of a fake here, but as they do spot through
I
off the back of the 0
freaking
points,
love
seems like
seeing
we'll just go ahead,
synergy in
turn their sights over
gameplay.
towards B very quickly.
If I
Market door
understood
already
sports,
shotgun
I'd probably
broken
feel the
down,
same
walls
way with
coming up,
sports, but
Forsaken doing his
I
damage,
don't know a
trying to
thing
dissuade
about
them from
sports,
pushing
so I don't
forward
get
into the
that
side.
feeling
Jing goes
from it.
rushing out, frenzy in
Wow.
hand, Kiwi shuts him down. Forsaken inching forward, finds one, gets himself a second. Keeping things a little bit more narrow here, a little bit more tied
Oh
up,
my
but
god, these pistol runs are
takes the lead once
wild.
again at something. Finds himself a second elimination here in the pistol.
Oh my
Paper X
God.
will be able to go 2 for 2 in that regard. They move up now to 5. Still.
Wait, this is such a great match to watch. Like, unexpectedly amazing game to watch. I didn't think this team or this match was gonna be like so exciting, but wow, just this game is so much more fun to watch.
Make sure that Foot couldn't find any hold onto that B site.
Oh my
Really
god,
nicely done.
both
And a good start
coaches
here for
are
Paper
really
Rex. Again,
expressive.
very different looks on these pistol rounds than what you're used to.
I don't know
Kinda
if it's
used to,
just a
again,
PRX thing. I think the other team is like really good and has great synergy too. Like from when I saw the way they played and they covered each other, and they play really close together too. I don't think it's just PRX, though I do think PRX is like spectacular and like kind of like the pioneer of this whole like synergy thing. But like I think the other team is really good synergy too.
Just looks to occupy this forward space here in B main.
Like I love that.
Mid completely left open though.
Dude, that's why I like did not like watching League once it got like once it just became a big roster swap constantly all the time. It wasn't even about synergy anymore.
Holds the line over here at B main.
Oh my god, he just popped off.
Any kind of
I rather in like games or like competitive gameplay, your team have your own style and play to your style. And it doesn't matter if that style is like different, you know? Like I rather.
He's great at setting up his team.
Wow, that was so well played. I rather you'd play to your style than to like. I don't know, force something with 5 good players. League got so boring once people didn't have their own like style of gameplay. When roster swaps just happened non-stop, every player was everywhere. There was no such thing as like a real team. Jesus Christ, PRX is so aggressive. Damn.
He wants to keep it that way so the walls continue to rise.
Yeah, like I loved competitive League before. Like when people were staying on the same teams and you knew who the teams were and you knew which players were on which team for like years, it was so much better than like I don't know who's on any team anymore. I mean, granted, I don't watch League of Legends anymore, but it's just so sad when like the roster swaps happen that way. I'm sure it happens to every competitive thing though. Like you want to make like a super, you want to make the Avengers, you know? I get it, but I just don't care for that as much as I like 5 people who really like to play together, finding a synergy, win or lose, persevering, having your own style. I think that just creates like a way cooler story. Wow, that movement, oh my god. That was so perfect strafing.
The Empress now online and Paper X are within touching distance, 8-7.
Something is really tricky to deal with, especially on this defender
yeah,
side.
I do think it was kind of part of franchising for
able to
League.
work on the A site where I see him sort of shifting over here.
But franchising was also good because it brought like money into, or like secure money for like the players and stuff. But I don't know, man. I love it when teams are more about the team play, like win or lose, you know.
Some serious work with it already. Let's see if Foot can find themselves another Thrifty.
Something is going to be noted, and he just swings out to take down Mr. Fall, and the blind is still through there on Amaj as well.
Oh my god,
Something
this
comes away with 2. Empress not pops is not needed. They're going to be going in against the ladder buy, and now he's got himself a 3rd. He's looking for the fourth.
He is unstoppable.
The ace dismisses forward. He's on the hunt. He's looking for him. And Kiwi tucked into the corner. Can he shut it down? Can he deny it away? No, he cannot. As something.
This guy is insane.
Paper X will tie it up now at 8-8.
My king's
unbelievable stuff.
What in the
He
world?
loves to push top
Yeah,
mid.
dude, if I had a player like that, yeah, he can play Reyna all he wants, dude.
Along the way, the Lear is brilliant. Maj is stuck trying to deal with it.
I might just try the dot crosshair today. Honestly, like.
A bit off guard, trying to get the spike out of there, and then Kiwi just can't get the aim ready in time. Unbelievable stuff.
I
there.
love his teammates' reactions.
Amazing. He is so good at making something out of nothing.
It's Biss. Okay, I'll try it. It's kind of crazy.
Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to deal with it. 8-8.
You're stuck in
Oh,
here with
actually,
me now.
I might not be able to because I use a lot of my Sova lineups based on where my crosshair sits.
Something just plays up the back of the fake flash.
Like, dude, that guy has no fear. He's playing this like it's solo queue.
Not to get blinded. As the swing comes in, something with a quick punish, a quick exit.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I think the enemy team had, or the other, how do you, How do you pronounce their team name?
And he's
I don't know. What
once
is
the
their
confidence
team
gets flowing
name?
on this Reyna, it just snowballs. He just starts
Foot?
taking these angles, taking these fights.
Oh, it's like football?
Aren't
Okay.
really ready for.
I think like
And he's
foot
just
is like
clean and
I know you
fast, and he
can't
can use
tell,
those dismisses
but
to just cause
they
so much
are
disruption.
putting up like a
lot of
really good
utility
fight
invested
into
here
a
towards the
team that
market.
is so like unsuspecting and so spontaneous. Like I actually think they're putting up like a really good fight. Like I can see a lot of teams absolutely crumbling from the way that PRX plays. So the fact that they aren't like crumbling from this is crazy to me.
But now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v2. Right here. The 1v3 clutch if he can get it done.
Yeah, I
Here's
know
the
a team that
rotations. They know
crumbled to
exactly
PRX.
where they are.
Aiden! No, but
No
it's
leaders
true.
to play
The way
with.
PRX plays,
Couple seconds
it would make
to
a
spare
lot
here.
of
The plant will
teams that
come
don't
down.
have like either like immediate reactions or really well set protocols, like they would just crumble. Because PRX is so spontaneous. Like if you're not able to like come together as a team on the fly, like you don't have the synergy to do that, it's you wouldn't be able to hold ground against a PRX team. Actually,
That's a great plan there.
that's
from
why I think
Foot.
like
That
Foot
way,
is
if he does
actually
try to dismiss out, it makes it a lot
like
harder
you
for him
can't
to get that
ignore
kill and
the
then leave
synergy of
before they're
that
both
team
gonna be
in
able
my
to shut him out.
opinion. Like
Shut
it
him
looks
down
so
with that
good,
double
no?
stack. Really nicely thought out there by
Oh,
Foot.
that's just my
Recognizing that
guess.
situation really
I might be
nicely.
wrong.
Getting back into 9 rounds here, one ahead of Paper Rex, and now you have the Blade Storm for Keely.
He's gonna pop it again.
It never gets old watching Alex.
Well,
I mean,
the thing
Alex
is,
getting old, I think, as we watch this.
I think most pro Valorant teams aren't good at adapting.
Now into the hands of something.
They just aren't good at adapting, and they don't have as much synergy as like you can really tell which teams have synergy and which teams don't.
Paper Rex.
It's like nearly blaring.
This boom bot, Forsaken right behind him. Let's see what they want to do off the back of that drone. Just leave. Yeah. Don't want to mess
Yeah,
with
they
it.
should just have Coach Paul like permanently of like both coaches. Like on one corner should be one coach and the other corner should be the other coach.
He can't get away from it. I thought maybe he had closed enough distance to not get picked, but no, ends up falling, and now that's the smoke's gone. As they turn their sights over towards A instead.
Cracks tried to shut him down with a 0 point, but it was just a bit late. So Jing able to barely sneak through with that kill.
Hear them stomping through, something looking to get up in front of the Viper wall, but oh, rare whiff.
Where did that go?
The push into the smoke of the right.
What just happened?
Something shuts him
Where
down.
are these?
Find the elimination. Something gonna get called.
Where did the knives go? Where did that off shot go? Oh my god, both players were blind. They're just like staring at each other and they're both flashed.
Good hold here from Paper Rex. And Jing somehow finds
Oh,
value
he
with that
moved?
showstopper
I didn't
that
notice
thought
that. That's
wasn't
so
gonna be able to
unlucky.
Kiwi, you know, Kiwi's updrafting, trying to dodge it.
I feel like
Instead,
that would
Ada
happen
Captain
so much
just
though if
barely
you're
caught out
offing
with
in
it.
like a high
Rotate over and
high
Foot is going to pump the brakes. Absolutely time to take a
what's the
timeout.
word?
Yeah,
High
something really heating
intensity
up now. Forsaken's got this Odin.
environment.
Starting to put it to good use.
I feel like it'd be so hard to hold steady. High pressure, thank you. High pressure. High pressure environment. I think it'd be so hard to hold steady on an op shot.
I mean, so far, just the one round here on this attacking side. Need to find their footing. They've got some decent tools here. They're one away from having the lockdown, one away from a null command. Hunter's Fury already online, and Mr. Fallen's been, you know, on that defending side especially, very clean with finding picks or at least getting.
Oh my god, I thought I have my monitor close to my face, but people are like this close to the monitor.
If you can have a good
Holy
round
crap.
with that one, pop it off the rip, get a catch onto somebody.
I can't imagine being that
after
close.
using an Aldrun perhaps, get that opening pick. That might get the blood flowing again here for the side of Foot.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
think you
dude,
could
Aiden
maybe play for
and
a trade.
Ann were
You can
telling me
identify where
King
something
is
is, you
like
can get
this
the null command online
or
for
something.
cracks.
Like it's like
And
the
then get a
monitor's
spot
like on the
you're talking
table.
about onto something. You can maybe isolate this operator because you can prevent the dismisses. You know, even though he gets one, you can play for trade right away and make sure that
I
something,
actually have not seen what is
do
it?
the
Is it
rate of snowball
EDG
dance.
play live at all?
dismissing
I
all over
haven't
the
seen a single gameplay of
I'm really
EDG.
curious to see how
And so I
Foot
don't know
wants to
what
do
it
this,
looks
you're talking
like.
about. A lot of ults almost there. You know, Maj one away from the lockdown as well. So let's see.
Tools that are there, the Sheriff, the Spectre even being bought in here from the side of Ada Captain.
What's happening?
Decent odds. looking to try to get themselves a thrifty win.
Oh, I got the
Something,
blips.
Again, going to get revealed. Good early info. Spot out that operator. Now can try to play around him.
Push out towards A main.
Oh, the harbor wall.
Forsaken. That dog's gonna get a little bit of info.
4-man cat.
Right now knows there's at least 2 there and a good reaction from something.
Mr. Fallen.
Damn.
Thinking that he was gonna have, enough space to be able to push forward. Saying surely something is repositioned, but no, this is Paper X. They like to reaggress. Jing now arriving at top mid. 1, 2, looks for the third, has the nade,
he's
sends it cracks his
so
way,
dead, dude.
and he's flushed out into the open. Still is gonna be good for the kill, but the nade.
Dude, that nade was so good.
Through. Jing picks it up. Oh, shoulder seen. Maj dead. Forsaken will finish him off, and Paper X will be able to take the
Wow,
lead. But
what a hype game. This game is so hype.
Come back through that we suspect is where these ults are going to be
In the
invested.
future,
Now that
I
they
will
have more
always
online,
watch PRX
where the
and foot
game plan
games. Like,
was
this
set in
is
place
so
during
hype.
that timeout.
Yeah, exactly.
This is some good gameplay, man.
Loves to one-tap that Vandal. One of the best in the business.
That
Again,
was
great
such a
reaction
good
from
nade.
Cracks, though, to at least get something out of that incredibly difficult position with that Spectre. To find a kill there, to find some value. But now these ults all stacked up towards A, and a lot of utility. The paranoia.
The accessory that one has. I think that's how it should be played.
For a moment, here comes that
I think that's how games should be played. Dude, when people are playing so afraid to die in this video game, like why do you play video games then?
Gets himself a third.
Like, why do you play video games if you're so afraid to flash forward? Or like just push or press W? Like please, like what are you doing baiting your team? I can't stand it. I just can't. I can't. Like why do you play video games if you're so afraid to die? Drives me crazy. Just flash. Just flash for it, dude. You freaking respawn.
Locking in that map point. As we can see,
Yeah, dude, when teammates play to live, like in this video game, like, are you serious? Like,
do what you were kind of thinking of here, right? No command
like
into this
every round you get a reset, you get to go again.
Just does that.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately for Foot, it's not
People who play to live in video games,
it's not the one that guys are trying to set them up to have.
you can never build synergy with that. You just can't.
Spot onto Mind Freak, but
Dude, that's why like I never really care about like the frags or whatever unless somebody's literally like 20 and 2. They're all absolutely fragging like crazy, but still, it's just like I've never been a fan of KD players ever. Starting with League.
Tree area. Let's see what they want to do. Just really taking their time here is Foot, but Mind Freak. Ooh.
Stacks up. Kiwi, the headshot through. 0 point cleared out. They know that that's going to be the approach from the KO here over by Tree, and Devi up on top, just managing to find one.
You know though, if you were to practice PRX's team comp, I'm sure you're bound to build synergy because you have to have synergy to execute this comp.
Seekers now are going to be let loose. Lockdown's available, but surely not. Here from Maj, do we need a lot more than that?
He tried to go under.
The door. Can't make it happen, but Jing arrives and back.
Oh my god, the shorty kills! The non-stop shorty kills, dude!
As, I mean, he's
oh!
Like,
he just runs right past.
Oh!
You absolute madman! It's a flawless round. I don't know how, but it's a flawless round. As Forsaken is just giggling maniacally, running
Dude, see, I love teams that game fans from their gameplay. Like you watch the way PRX plays, and it's just so fun.
A little bit silly.
How can you not be a fan of this? If you like gaming, how can you not be a fan of this? It's crazy.
That's when you know things are bad. Going bad
That's
for
so
you
fun
as
to
your
watch.
opponent. And they are having a good time on stage.
I love it. I love how happy they are.
Just a lighthearted bunch when it comes to their big matches. I don't think I've ever seen a team that.
I'm a Paper Rex fan. Holy crap.
They're absolute lunatics.
I don't watch too much Valorant, but this is fun to watch.
Paper Rex, Foot looking to run this back. Given just the way that things have been going, it seems unlikely. They have still that huge tool in the lockdown.
Oh my
available.
god, that keyboard is vertical. My goodness.
Into a great position, dump that ult, take a site, and be able to hold the lines. Maybe there's a world where Foot can fight back.
Honestly, though, I love Foot too. Like, I am very impressed at the way that they can actually even hold ground against a team like Paper X.
It's been slipping away from them ever since swapping over all this attacking side, as you can see, still
I
just
don't know.
that one
Both teams are
round
really impressive to me.
gained.
I think Paper Rex.
I'm not really rooting
Gonna
for any
try
team in
to contest
particular.
this
I just
aggression
like
over
good
B main.
games. Have
They've
fun.
got Forsaken something and Jing
Like
here.
this.
Oh
He
no.
needs to get the lockdown. Forsaken.
They know, they know.
Okay. Still tagged up. Widely gets away from it. This does allow for Jing to get himself into a
No,
very
playing for
forward
fun
position.
is good, guys. Like, it's a video game. You should be playing for fun. I don't know. That's just like my rule with it.
Space, making their way forward. Ready to swing into market, but something is taking an even more aggressive position now. He's moved up. He's going to get shut down. Great
Wow.
covering fire there from the side of Atacaptain. Finds that kill. Jing, however, gets the punish. Maj going to be taken out. That means the lockdown cannot come through in this round. So the rest of Foot need to try to close
I
this.
agree. Team play and winning is
Now
fun.
they can't go
I
towards Jing.
love
They
team
know he
play.
is the showstopper. They have to change direction.
Love it.
One tap divide. Scoped in, finds one, tries to hold
Oh
down
my
the
god, if you had a
spike, can't make it
Phantom
happen.
there.
Mr. Fallen flushes Mind Freak out of wine. That's huge. That space
I bet
taken
he's
the
saying the
site
same
now.
thing. If I had a Phantom
theirs.
there, I would have killed all
That
of
can
them.
come in. Forsaken with the Odin, still going to be a pain
Oh
in
my
the rear,
god.
though. Some shots through. Mr. Fallen going to be taking low. The drop down into the cope. The push aggressively. Forsaken wasn't
Wow, he did that with
expecting it.
30
Kiwi
HP.
gives him a bit of his own medicine here. Jing finding
That's
one.
kinda
As you
winnable.
mentioned, Showstopper
Both
is
are
available.
low.
And now, jumping out. Gets one
Oh
with the shorty,
my
but
god,
Mr.
he
Fallen
actually almost did it,
narrowly
dude.
manages to find his head. Gets that kill. Foot still alive, but so much damage dealt. What kind of buy can they get? It's
No,
gonna be a
this
lot of
Sova
half
is
armor.
so good.
Oh,
Like,
Jing.
this Sova is so
I thought for a
good.
second there he was going to get it. Just some great rifling here when the pressure, when their backs are against the wall. Foot able to dial up some really nice aggression.
He actually
Kiwi there
almost
catching
jumped
Forsaken completely
away
off guard.
to Jenny
Really nice stuff, and
for
Divide,
cover.
you know,
That's
probably kicking
crazy.
himself a bit, able to dodge that paranoia, get the lineup through tree door, get a first kill.
Yeah,
Probably
I
feels
think
like he should
somebody
have
might
another.
chat
Here
that
we
the
go.
Sova's the IGL.
Punch with a showstopper and Magic
Oh,
is
the
dead.
KO
Brax,
knife.
however, gets the punish, brings it back now to a 4v4.
Damn, these guys are
Paranoid
so
cross, Atacaptain's gonna
aggressive.
be down low, 14
You never
HP
really
remaining
know
for
where
him.
they're gonna
Beats come
pop
through,
out
Mr.
of,
Fallen
huh?
finds Forsaken before getting taken out by something. Now a 2v3, the Empress gonna be pumped.
Dude, that was such a
As the
good
spike
dart,
is getting
too.
planted here at B in a moment. But something just holds it down. Finds himself a third of the round, might be looking for a fourth. He would have seen him.
My
Was
Reyna
Atacaptain
ulti
around
spray
alley.
does not look like that.
Be slow walking.
I'm drawing outlines.
Quietly as he possibly
He
can.
gets two
Mind Freak watching the
headshots.
back angle, however, ready for the punish. And only take one bullet to finish him off. The creep across. Atacaptain needs to hit the shot of his life, but he cannot get it done. Another monstrous round here. Another rush play from Paper
Well
X
played.
to get themselves a map win on Foot's pick of the
Crazy,
set.
that's crazy.
And that is why
That's so
we
hard.
love to see something on the Reyna. 24 and 13
Yeah.
across that for the scoreline
You
for
do
him.
be a
Just absolutely starting to pop
crazy
off
Reyna.
that defender's side. And Paper Rex, once they got that confidence going, once they switched halves, they were all over Foot. Foot doing a great job on their defender side. Really gave Paper Rex all they could handle. Really befuddled them at times. And Paper Rex, though, still just so strong as a team and so difficult to get a read on. They're all over the map. They're always doing different stuff with their utility. And man, they're great.
That they are. Well, we still have one more map at least here with Pearl coming up. Paper X map pick. Gonna be feeling very confident there, but maybe Foot can get the upset and extend this all the way to 3. So don't go anywhere. That map is coming up in just a bit.
Dude, I want a snack. Lonely, thank you so much for 11 months in a row. Welcome back, thank you. Where are we? What just happened? We just finished a map. My brain. I'm gonna go cut myself some oranges. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some oranges or whatever fruit I have. Slipper. Oh, it's underneath me.
Little moments of joy are not so little. They are pure joy. Therefore, treat yourself. Come to Andalusia.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Coração balança, o baile vem, 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 e o teu coração balança. O baile vem, o baile vem.
Dude, who knew this game was gonna be so hype? Honestly, I hope we get all 3 games. My oranges. Oh, reaction time test? Sure. What is it called? Human benchmark? Human benchmark. What is it supposed to be? Reaction time? Oh god. Okay. 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 Holy crap. I feel so tested right now. What am I supposed to do? Get start. Do I just press get started? The pressure is getting to me. When the red box turns green? Okay. Is that okay? I don't know. I feel like that felt so average. Wait, anything below 2 is average? Really? Keep going? Okay, will I get slower or faster? Oh, I'm like the same. Oh. I'm getting slower. Dibs, thank you so much for 4 months. Welcome back, thank you. Dude, it's because I'm relaxing. I'm slow. Bro, it's because I'm relaxing. I had pressure in the beginning and now I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't drink caffeine. I don't really have that good of a reaction time. I know, that was like strangely fun. I felt like I was playing a video game. I'm eating an orange. Monitor in your face. Car. If the monitor's in my face, it's obviously I'm gonna get a higher score. You want me to play with the monitor in my face like this? There's no way I can ever take a video game that seriously, I think. I do not have that burning desire to. I am not that competitive of a player, guys. I am not that competitive of a person that I would play that intensely or into something. Like I'm already very well immersed into things. I don't think I can play with that level of intensity. Maybe if I was a pro player I could, but I'm not a pro player, so I don't think I could ever play with that kind of level of intensity. Like I just don't think I could. Like I love winning, but I don't love winning that much.
They had success against T1 with this comp, but I don't think it's particularly great. The main reason is you lose out on having a second agent with refreshable smokes with this brimstone, and also
like yeah, like I get into video games, but I think I'm just like not that competitive.
Be really successful in late rounds.
If I was really competitive of a person,
that PRX runs, I think will be really strong.
I think I could play with that level of like intensity and alacrity, just like eagerness.
Yeah, well, there's the Molly
but I just don't have that like eagerness or like that desire to like frag out or like to go crazy. Like there's just like a level of intensity to that that I just do not have as a person. Like I don't think I have it in me to ever be a pro player in something, because I don't know. Okay, if you put me in the environment, maybe if I'm put in the environment, maybe, but I don't know.
I can't hear him.
I'd have to be like truly immersed and feel that competitive desire.
If Foot can have another really successful defender's half, they've got a good chance, because Paper Rex on Pearl, a lot of their damage gets done on their attacker side. Their defender side is a little bit shakier. And so if they can really have another solid, firm defender side here. I really think that they could get this done.
See how they begin as Kiwi with a flash and dash.
Oh my god.
So much damage across. Can't find a kill, but still decent amount.
That was
done,
such
but
a
as
good
we know,
flash
Divine
dash.
loves to go
We
for
should do that.
heal buy
We should
in
do
these
this,
pistol rounds.
Aiden.
So
The
he's able to get
flash
everybody else
dash.
back
What
up
the
to
heck?
100. He himself still going to be remaining at 70.
Devi likes to go full utility to really set up, especially something for these hits. Jing, though, no flashes in his hand, no curveballs available.
Yeah, true. We don't have anyone who's like a KO player with lineups.
Immediately, toxic screen up here to prevent Paper Rex from encroaching on this B site, and it is going to allow a rotation over at a captain, sneaking his way over in through spawn, but Paper Rex going to actually change directions, try to set up a crunch here through Link.
Ping's coming down. Kiwi very cognizant that this push can be coming through, but as the smoke start getting popped,
Oh my god.
Back over towards the site. The timing is absolutely perfect here for something who manages to find the second kill. Crack's going to be taken down. Dash forward the site now.
Oh my god, how did he crawl through so far? What?
Kiwi.
Why did nobody check Link ever?
3 players to try to get
I wonder
the
what
retake.
happened.
2 frenzies and a classic in hand. Turret getting the spot.
Wait,
on the
that's
run. Spam across,
cheating!
something trying to get him through the box. Can't make it happen, but Jing and
That
Vi
turret can
finding one
see,
apiece, and now it's all onto Ada Captain.
but you can't see the turret.
See if he can find anything.
It's because the head of the turret is above the wall, because the top of the wall isn't
Flawless fashion. And a third pistol
the
round
top
win
of the
for Paper
wall
Rex.
isn't.
Paper Rex, again in the group stage, a little bit.
How do you describe it? The top of the wall is only visual, really. It doesn't like count as like a thing that's like blocking it. So the turret is technically like above the wall, I think. That's crazy though.
They do that this time, and they catch him completely off guard. Those smokes there change the direction of Kiwi, who for a moment seemed to be aware of the
It's not weird, Tail. It's not weird. Thank you.
We've seen what he can do, folks.
Honestly, girls who play KO are so hot. I think girls who play KO are so hot.
You know, warmed up a bit there on the Reyna.
KO is a
As you're
hot
saying, once it did
agent
happen, it became completely
for girls.
unassailable. Looking for the challenge.
I'm more. Thank you so much for 23 months. Are you done with Dark and Darker yet? Every time I see like Timmy or Moore or Mendo not play Dark and Darker, I get so happy, but they're so addicted.
But as soon as Paper Rex get a sense of this, they can just turn all their attention over here towards Long.
See if they can avoid.
Really, Rika? That's pretty hot. I think if you're a girl that plays KO, it's just so hot. It's hard to get hotter than that. Trying to think of an agent that's hotter.
A lot of times you're going to see Jing in particular fighting over that area.
Nah.
This is a much better pivot.
I think KO's really
You can
hot.
run through the link and just go down to the spike. Don't give any of those extra ult orbs over, as you were saying. Paper X make their exit. Foot now.
KO is just like so man, you know.
Just go ahead.
You play for yourself. You play for your team.
Paper X moving up yet again, flawless fashion now. Up 2-0. This is the start that they would have
pretty
wanted to
hot.
have back on Ascent.
Absolutely. This is scary now. You still have a couple rifles.
I just think if you are a KO player, you're playing for the team. You can also play for yourself. I just know you have a good heart. I just know you have a good heart if you're a KO player.
Room to maneuver will Paper Rex, even if this round goes sideways. This time around, you can see you've got the double flash, and this is really just classic Paper Rex on this map. They love to throw the hot hands right at the ground here, send the flash out. Jing can curveball around the corner.
Oh, Jing's playing
that
Phoenix.
gravity well if anybody had made the mistake of waiting around with all that utility coming at you. And it guarantees Jing this ult orb. He's so good with the way that he plays this. He is, again, like we talked about in the previous map, he's a human owl drone. He's just coming at you all the time. And he's willing to do that. He's willing to do